Yeah, we can start.
What you want to talk about?
Man, we're gonna talk about Elon Musk being musty. We're gonna talk about where we think the big money is in the future, and then we're gonna talk about how dogs are changing.
Yeah, I saw a dog grab a cat the other day, and the owner said, "Go grab the cat to go take it so we can take a group picture." And the two dogs stayed, and then the one dog ran to the back and grabbed the cat by the had the cat in his mouth and
Oh yeah, the golden retriever, and he brought
yeah,
the cat out for the what's it called for the photo.
that was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
these new animals. Have you seen that one video where the dog is like watching television and just as like their human gets home, he turns off the TV, he gets off the couch, and he pretends like he wasn't doing nothing.
Nah.
Yeah,
Wow.
dogs are crazy. Yeah, there you go. Um, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Painting with Friends. As usual, I'm your host Vaz Hayes.
And I'm CY Maze. He's back with
Oh.
another one.
Hey, Soup Dude, is Soup Dude here? Did you see Soup Dude?
Yeah. He said, "I'm on the way."
Yo, it's Soup Dupe. Hey everybody, we have guest Soup Dupe in the building. He's walking up right now. This is insane. And we have an extra chair. See, you never know when you might need an extra chair for somebody. Yeah. We have an extra chair like for these reasons. You just never know who's gonna come in.
What's up, bro? Yeah.
I'm surprised, and this is dope. This is amazing. We have guest Soup Dupe in the building. Hold on, I gotta update that. This is insane.
Yeah, there.
Hold on, I have to retweet this. Hey, we have just had a spontaneous guest appear. At Soup Dupe. This is insane.
This is saying y'all in the art museum doing a podcast.
Wait, what?
Y'all in the art museum doing a
Oh, I
podcast.
thought he said I'm other dudes answer them.
Nah.
I said, wait. This is government. Chill out. Please.
That's the old me.
Oh gosh.
Facts.
Oh sheesh. I got panicky for a second. I said, hold up, bro. Please.
For sure.
We just got this. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming in, Soup.
Man, you know I got support the homies. How y'all doing?
Hello.
Yeah,
Um
for sure.
we were gonna start the podcast up today by talking about a couple topics. How you feel about Elon Musk?
I thought we were talking about animals.
Nah, we were talking about dogs, but we were gonna. Yeah, we can still talk about dogs. You think dogs are changing?
Are changing?
Yeah, you think dogs have been acting different lately?
I don't know. I don't be paying attention like that.
Man, I think, I think this pandemic has changed dogs, bro.
That shit changed everybody. Shit.
Yeah, I just don't trust dogs the same.
Because they have to be in the house with their owner. Like, they usually have that free time.
Time and shit.
They do
You
dog
fuck up the
stuff.
house and shit.
I feel like dogs, they mold into their owner's personality. So now all these dogs out here, they've had
Facts.
a
Have
lot
you
of time
ever
with their
seen a
owner.
dog that look ugly like the owner?
Yeah.
They be making the same mad face. I'd tell her, man, I saw a dog yesterday. The lady was smoking a cigarette, walking her dog. The dog looked like it was smoking.
Smoking a cigarette.
Big facts, bro.
That's sick.
That doggy was depressed.
Damn.
Then, like right down the street, there was a happy dog. I said, "Hey, that's the dog I like. That's the type of dogs I like, bro."
You only mess with the happy dogs.
Man, 'cause these
They
dogs
got a good life. They owner got them set up right, bro.
These dogs be smoking cigarettes.
Bro, some dogs really do look stressed out. Like I've seen a couple stressed out dogs in my life.
Hey, y'all seen that monkey that they were putting all over the internet? The cartel monkey.
The one that got shot up? Yo, rest in peace. Rest in peace to that
Rest
monkey.
in
Which
peace.
one? He had the bulletproof vest
The
on.
cartel monkey.
The
bruh.
cartel.
They put it all over the news.
You ain't seen the cartel monkey?
government
Nah,
looked
I
out
ain't,
at the
I ain't
car-
see that jump.
He had the bulletproof vest on and
Yeah,
everything,
the
bro.
little mini bully.
Why
They
you
gave.
Was he security for them niggas?
Yeah, he was. The monkey was trained to shoot.
Bro,
Oh,
the monkey had a
nah,
weapon,
nah.
bro.
The monkey had a strap, bro.
I ain't
Give
lying.
the monkey the gun. The monkey had a strap, bro.
Yo,
The monkey died in the shootout, bro. It was all over the news, bro.
bro, these cartels are different nowadays, bro. They do not care.
Shit, yeah.
The news is different, bro. They ain't got nothing to talk about.
No, I feel like that is
That's
big news.
newsworthy.
That is very
I ain't
newsworthy.
see it though, but I wish I did. That's newsworthy right there.
Come on, man. If your monkey get killed in the shootout, like having that type of cartel money where you train the monkey to shoot,
Yeah. Like how they get that jump like that? Yeah.
They probably got 12 other monkeys ready to go.
Ready to go.
They probably brought the body back and was like, you see what happens when y'all don't listen? Bro, these monkeys smart, bro. Are you serious, man?
whoa,
Man, bro.
pause.
Oh.
Pause. They probably gonna have like a Narcos Tijuana, and the monkeys are gonna be in that joint.
So you think monkeys be snapping on owners too? Like they still have that animal,
Monkeys be fucking shit,
that,
shit up,
that,
bro.
animal instinct in them?
Man,
Yeah.
you all be heard about how monkeys be like cutting niggas' faces off?
Yeah, they be ripping faces.
Yeah, they owners off.
They don't even just cutting. They be ripping. They be tear and grab,
Tearing
grab and tear.
Just like that. Yeah, you're right. Animals have been acting up. I just saw another monkey pull.
I seen that when he
pull,
grabbed.
Yeah,
when
pull the
he
man.
threw
Try to pull
cage.
the man in the
He
cage.
was
bro.
not letting that man go, bro.
Bruh, that man had no business being in that
He was not
cage.
letting him go.
All right, there should be a new rule. If any humans mess with any type of animals, like at a zoo or anything, they. Huh? That was
the big,
Harambe.
orange jump, whatever.
Harambe. Yeah, when they killed after Harambe, bro, they should have made a rule like that's on you.
Yeah,
Man, the baby though.
Huh?
Not the baby. The baby though.
Parents gotta do something about that.
yeah.
He's stomping them out. That's all.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, they don't care. That elephant, he spun back. He came to the funeral and spun
Oh,
back.
what was that, bro?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Hey,
He-
I think
But elephants are
I think
smart
this
to
is
remember
Zach.
stuff.
They
He said,
remember
"I'm
that
hitting
shit,
licks to get rich. Any human in an enclosure deserve a one-on-one since they think about it." Sickening. Sickening.
Hell nah.
Oh god, Soup, if you're not already on it, definitely hop on the Twitch. Check out some of these comments. But definitely elephants are about spinning back. I think any herbivore should be about spinning back. The elephant saw that woman's face outside of that funeral.
What was
and he
there
came in
for?
that joint.
Was he
What's
cool?
going on, my man? Was you cool with the woman?
He was not cool with her.
Okay, why they bring her to the jump then?
He came to the funeral to stomp her out one last time. He saw her he saw her picture in that joint.
Bro, how you wanna set this up?
Yeah.
Kofi's gonna take the minute.
Right there?
Yeah, man. All right. Kofi, today we have a very interesting situation. Sorry, no, I'm not quoting X. We have a very exciting new artist to bring as our guest. This is Kofi, everybody.
Hi, Kofi.
This is CY. This is Soup. Let me get this
What's
off
good,
the
my boy? What's good, my boy? Yeah, sir.
Whoa.
I'm not
My bad, there's a lot of traffic in the game.
Nah, man, that route wasn't crazy.
Aquapond was traffic. I was like, damn,
So
it's always
Kofi-
traffic at Aquapond.
We have a very I'm not gonna go easy on the berries today. Interesting challenge for you. You're not doing oils. Don't worry about that. I want to make you do oils on a challenge like this. I have a whole bag full of paints next to you.
He said, reach in, close your eyes, grab one. That's the color you're gonna be working with today. No, I'm playing.
Oh, no.
So, Kofi, today, me and Aaron came up with a challenge. We're gonna have you do a keep hearing style painting, and just talk about yourself today. That's it. It's a keep hearing style painting.
Oh, okay.
Keep hearing. Keep hearing is one of Kofi's
Favorite artist?
inspirations. And if you look on this side, on the other side of this like wall here, he has a gallery of a bunch of paintings that are in his style, but they have a mix. Some of them have a mix of like.
Yeah, the almost a hand is crazy, man.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that one.
That is crazy. Like, I probably will dream about it. If I have dreams about it, I gotta come back for it.
That came out of. Oh, hell, what's that?
Where?
I was like, I got denied from the graphic design school I was going to. So I was sick, so I had nothing to do. So I was basically in purgatory. I was like, had no idea what to do. I was just like free falling. I had to figure out fast because like I have to have a major to graduate. Oh my bad. I had a major to graduate. Some kind of just like
So that helped you graduate?
I switched to the studio art, but it was like me painting that out. It was like, damn, I have nowhere to go. So I was just stuck.
That painting right there is wild, bro. Like, I think that's one of my favorite ones out of all the ones that's in here. Like, I'm happy that's in the front because people need to see that, bro. People definitely need to see that, man.
No, I feel like it looks. I don't know. It's just. I was never really an artist at first. I always thought I was like myself as a designer because that's what I came into.
Like graphic designer?
Yeah.
Or, so he's doing that before
Oh,
painting?
graphic
Yeah.
designs before paint for this?
Yeah, painting's like really new to me. Like most people like to do art their whole lives.
Mm-hmm.
I started maybe like 2 years ago.
What's up, though?
So do you?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, you're good. You're good. I'm trying to make sure for the setup. Yo, y'all just got everything prepped.
Yeah, I'm solid. This on the sweet.
Yeah.
Relax.
So you said you just started getting into paint. Like what year? You would say?
You said 2 years ago, right?
2 years ago, you said?
Like 2 years ago.
Like 2 or 3 years ago. I started around like 2018, 2019.
So what made you get into it though?
I remember like as a graphic design student, you have to take art classes.
Oh, okay.
So like I just picked painting because my painting professor at the time was like, she saw me sitting down and drawing. She was like, you should sign up. And like I did. And I remember the first painting I made, I like hated it.
What'd you
paint?
Like we had to do some like still life with our own creation. And it was like so mid. I remember like everyone in class was like doing their painting, like doing all-nighters. And I kind of looked at it and asked everybody around and said, oh, does it look done? They said, yeah, I just left it there. And I remember the day I presented it, I was like, yeah, I just don't even like it at all. My teacher was like, nah, we're not doing that.
Oh.
She was basically like forcing me to like explain everything. And
With
like
your emotions, what you felt through it, or like?
Oh, I just hated it. I was just like, at that time, I was obviously like, I felt like I was the worst person in class because like I know.
That's your first painting?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, there we go.
But then without that,
Good.
but I remember that led to my second painting that's up there. It was the one with my mom and I. That one up there is next. I think it's next to the one with the hand.
Thing.
It's one with like the orange paint with like the triangles.
I didn't see that one yet. I'm gonna go check it out though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's the second one I've ever done.
What inspires your painting? I see like a lot of like dark figures and stuff too. So like, is it like the shadows or like what inspires you? Do you look at like YouTube or
Nah, I kind of just paint on the fly.
on the
Like
fly?
out of nowhere, just
Out
like
of nowhere,
I
just
feel like painting.
Like someone freestyle, I just did it.
So what's your mood be like when
You
why
put
you
music
painting?
on?
I mean, I be playing music sometimes.
What do you listen to?
I be listening to like this one paint playlist I've been making, or I be listening to like I'll be like random, whatever I'm just listening to. I remember for like I made like a class playlist and I did that, or sometimes I listen to like YB and Corday.
You listen to YB while painting?
Yeah.
We just talked about
YB and Corday.
Corday.
I thought you said YB. I thought you said YB.
That's
Come on, man. Listen to Young Boy painting, bruh.
I mean, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Like, be random. Like, I feel like the main at that time I probably would say a Tribe Called Quest.
Mm.
That sound like that's looking like Tribe Called
Yeah,
Quest.
Yeah, that's what I
covers.
like to
Yeah,
hear.
yeah, they look like Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah. One of my like favorite albums from them, but also I remember like other people compared my work to like Basquiat, but I didn't even know who he was until like
Started painting.
yeah, literally. Well, that's basically like LA's right there.
So, is this the first place that your paintings are like exhibited?
I mean, it's like the first place I would say like after school, because in school I was like pretty active in the gallery space.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel this is like kind of nice because I don't know, I felt like
It kind of brings you back to the grounds.
yeah, I was kind of like plugged in because I didn't even expect. I didn't even know we had this here because my aunt just like knew Herb. I don't know how. He just be everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I swear, he's like the Rock Nation of like finding artists, just like finding anybody. But then I came here and I feel it's kind of like surreal because I don't know, like people just walk up to my paintings and they're just almost mesmerized.
Do you tell them it's you, or you just sit there and like keep it a secret?
I want to, but I remember like during the reception, my brother was like forcing me to talk about people and interact. So I kind of like, I'm gonna wear a crossword because I want to be big, but I want to be big like Banksy where no one knows who I am.
Like low key.
Yeah, low key.
But like your painting's big, but you low key.
Yeah. But also like being recognized was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause
So, who's So do you sell your paintings a lot, or is it kind of like, how do you actually explain your process on how you sell your paintings?
honestly, it had been like really random. I remember during quarantine, I was like bored, so I started painting a lot. And my cousin was asking me randomly, "Oh, can you make me one?"
Yeah.
And I made her one, and then I made her sister one.
And then hey, friends want some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
just
kept
keep
going
going.
and
Yeah.
Like I made one for like my goddaughter. She painted over it. Yeah, I have a whole niece.
Yeah, but
I mean, I can
Nowadays, everybody got goddaughters. They best friend have a kid. They're like, that's my god kid.
No, ever since like it was like freshman year of college. No,
man, you gotta
He said, nah.
to be honest, you gotta be a good person to have a godson, god niece, cause
Yeah.
ain't nobody hit me up yet. I'm questioning my life right now, bro. I don't even think they do that anymore, bro. 2022, they said, man,
I don't got
forget
no.
that.
Yeah, I don't got no godparents for my.
no. Honestly, it was well how I became the godparent because I was like cool with my cousin, but we were close. We got closer because of her kid. But it was like, I like in Africa, like from Ghana, so we have like a thing called like an adorn where it's basically a baby shower. Like you welcome the child in. And
You said in Ghana?
Like in Ghana, yeah.
Oh, so you from Ghana too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Man, they got 10,000 parties going on every year.
Yes, sir. Oh, they party for no reason.
They
Anything.
said what? It's Saturday at 10 a.m. You
I
already know what it is.
Probably got turned up for that.
What? I remember during like my dad's funeral, like it was like they would just be drinking. Like they find anything to drink.
Yeah,
They just drink. They're basically drinking and having a fun time. Even supposed to be like
Yo.
depressing.
sound like a place I
You
need.
ain't never been to a
sound like a
party
place I
unless
need
you've
to
been
be.
to an African party, bro. Y'all turn up, bro. Like, turn up.
For no reason.
Bruh.
They always be having.
Especially Maryland. You go out to Maryland.
Oh yeah, Maryland. Oh yeah. They be having those fake African wedding parties.
What is a fake African wedding
So
party?
basically, African weddings are so lit that people just dress up traditionally, and it's like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
wedding. I like it's a wedding. This party basically. Being dead
That's
serious, they be all
crazy.
over TikTok. They be like, RSVP. It always be in Maryland. Like they're never gonna do that in Virginia. Don't know why,
Heck
but
no, nah. Virginia doesn't deserve that yet. we don't. Not yet.
Not
You gotta
yet.
go. You have to go to Maryland for the party because you'll find somewhere to sleep. You'll find some good food, and you'll make it home by the time the sun come up in the morning. And if you don't, you're going to another party in the morning.
it's another party. Like most of the time, like it'd be from like 10 to like 2.
Do you ever bring your paintings there too? So any parties or whatever you go to?
No,
I ain't trying to turn up, boy. He ain't trying.
I'm trying to like.
He's trying to turn up. He ain't trying to talk about this.
No, like no, what? And then like did it stomp that out? No.
They gonna stop it out, bro. These are good ones, man. I was just telling my brother, these paintings, bro, you gotta at least buy 2 at the same time. You know, you just can't buy one and keep it going because it's just amazing. You gotta find something to match it, especially in that house, man.
Yeah, them jump for the crib.
I was at this one person's house. I was with my niece taking her to like some end of the school year celebration with like her elementary school friends, and I was there, and one of the parents had like a Basquiat painting just chilling there.
Oh,
A real one
I'm
too.
about to say a real
I think it's a
jump?
real one. I mean,
I'd
the
sell
house
that.
the house they own is almost $1 million.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Oh,
It had to
yeah,
be.
probably
It had to
real.
be.
so I was there.
He said Basquiat. I only heard Jay-Z say that.
No, his paintings be going for like a lot, and it's crazy.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
He's like
Yeah,
the
I'd sell that
second
motherfucker.
most expensive American painting ever.
Who the first one?
Andy
Van Gogh?
Warhol.
Oh.
Mm.
It used to be Basquiat. Yeah,
Wow.
good, but
Van Gogh covered a lot too, don't it?
I mean, his jumps are priceless. It's like you can't even
You
get
can't
it.
even get that.
Oh,
Like-
for real?
Like the Mona Lisa, I would love to own it, but they will never sell it to me.
So like that guy that what did he do? Put whipped cream on the Mona Lisa?
Oh, but the thing is, it had glass and everything. Like they're not like for what?
Somebody dressed up in a grandma wig and they said,
and not get in trouble.
I'm surprised it's not like oxidized yet because of how old it is. I mean, still though, it's over like 300 years old. I know during World War II, there's a whole movie about it. I remember like the French were like hiding a bunch of paintings like the Mona Lisa from like the Nazis' hands. I remember I think the Mona Lisa was one of the paintings like they managed to hid from them. It's so crazy. It's also like that. I remember like you know how in England they have the Museum of African and whatever like art was like a bunch of like West African countries. I remember where I'm from, like the Asante tribe have this stool. It's like the most prized possession. It's like the king's throne. Like I don't think anyone's seen it. Only like the people high up can see it, and it's like worth a lot. And I remember the British wanted that stool so much, even though it stole everything.
They what?
They stole everything else. Like they have almost every other item, but they wanted the item the most.
they have kidnapped so many things from different
He
countries.
said kidnapped like it's a, like it's a baby.
You go to art museums and like,
No, you good.
Okay, I can't. So the British are like, they have taken so much from other countries. It's funny because you'll go to like museums in like Athens, or you'll go to like museums in like parts of Africa, and they'll be like, well, here's the set. He said, why's one missing? Well, that's in the British gallery. He said, why's it in the British gallery? Because they came and took it. And called it art. They said, we need to preserve this. So why couldn't it stay here? I guess they didn't trust us to preserve our own art.
Bro, they must have known that we were gonna mess stuff up, bro.
Nah, it's
They
so
said we gotta
crazy.
preserve everything, bro.
Like they tried so hard to steal that item too. Like during colonialization, it's kind of crazy. Like thinking about like you have everything. Why do you want that one thing just because we have it? It's almost like a toddler.
Yeah.
Which is kind of wild because like I think that museum in London has like some of the most, and sometimes they rent out to like other people, like other museums. Like I know there's like one in Chicago like that, and like it travels, but yet they can't have it. It's like weird.
So you can draw too, right? So you can, since you can paint, or is it doesn't work like that?
Oh, it does not work like that. It's mainly like cartoons
Yeah.
and stuff like that, but like nah, I'm not really like a drawer. I'm like the opposite. I feel like most people are like better drawers and painters.
I'm definitely a better drawer.
Yeah, like I think that's like the majority. I just happen to be in that lucky minority, I guess. No, I'm a better painter than a drawer.
Get that out of here. You guys, is this?
Exactly.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, yeah. See, I don't know what to do. Once the brush hits the board and it starts going lighter, man.
You doing a 3-year-old painting.
Don't mind your business, bro. This don't know how it starts off like this and then they go in once it dries up and do stuff. You know, yeah. Just
I hear you.
have faith. I drew Cardi B one time, bro.
That's right.
No, he did. That thing was got off.
Oh,
That was serious shit.
Bruh, she never responded to me after that day, bruh.
this nigga. She blocked you?
Nah.
I'm about to say. I don't-
The only person that blocked me is Joe Budden. That's the only person.
Joe?
No, I didn't.
Who?
She.
Terry? Was it Terry or Sin Santana?
Man,
Oh, yeah.
The John Love and Hip Hop?
Grab that Jones.
exactly. Look what he said. Love and hip hop. But hey, shout out to y'all though, cause you know what I'm saying. I got mad respect for y'all, Joe. You gotta unblock me, bro. No, we good now.
Oh, shit. Block my man.
We grown, bro. Like
Man, you ain't with her no more, so it don't even matter.
exactly, young stuff, man.
I can't imagine being blocked by Joe, but that's like the most random.
Bruh, I just woke up one morning, I was blocked. I said, "Dang, bro." Since
Bruh.
I posted the picture, bro, I was like, "Dang." He was scoping that hard to see where she was that night. Oh, you in the club?
Yo, that's all some KD shit right there. Bruh,
I had to do something wrong.
you said
For real, I'm thinking about deleting all my social media, bro. Starting fresh. The old me gotta go. You did.
nah, I feel that. Plus, you want nigga.
They gonna find me regardless. I got rid of the whole thing. Rid of the whole thing.
Yeah, you can't be doing all that.
What's
Bro.
the whole cloud thing?
Man, like it started off as a drawing, bro. And I was like, yeah, this the logo. And then I went to school. I think a couple kids laughed at me. I was like, all right. I said, bet.
You like,
And I just kept drawing that joint until it ended up on a t-shirt. I said, hey. And people was like, hey, that actually looks cool. I said, all right. And we started making money. That's just a summary of it. No. All right, so look, I did do it. No, for real. In high school, I did I made it on graphic, like this logo on I made it on Photoshop. It was like it was because I felt like all artists had like their own little cartoon or logo to them. So I was like, yeah, this gonna be it.
yeah,
But then later on,
like the Yeezy Bear.
yeah. So that's after I saw that and like all that, I was like, man, I gotta have something. So then I was broke as shit, man. I went to the mall and I was riding the bus. And when I went to the mall, like Manassas Mall, I saw a shop that could make clothing. I was like, bruh, I think I could. Could y'all put this on a t-shirt? He was like, yeah. Came back the next day. Man, I think I had like 2 t-shirts or something. I wore that sweatshirt t-shirt for the rest of the year, bro.
Shit, I remember. When I got into school, I remember I visited like JMU. I got myself like a JMU quarter zip. Wore that almost every day, just flexing it.
He let people know.
I'm in school, nigga. I'm in school.
You know, it's like a basic state school. I was like, nah, I will not let that breathe. I wear it every day.
Oh yeah, you know.
Shit.
He said, "Where's your class at, buddy?"
No, I remember the crazy part was every time I wore like that quarter zip and like a visor, they're like, "Hey, are you on the football team?" I remember they were like always asking me if I was on the football team everywhere I went. I remember like this one like lunch guy would he would come up to me like, "You on the football team?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm just here for like try to get a good education." He's like, "Why?" Like,
Man, they always try to put something on us, bro. They look at you and be like, "Oh, you made for basketball, bro."
No, like it's almost like have you seen everybody hates Chris when he saw Chris shoot the paper, he's like Swiss. He was looking at me like that. You know, you're in the football team coach trying to recruit me.
You got talent, brother. You never even seen me. Said, "Look at you."
He's like, nah. He said, just by looking at you, I already know you're a specimen.
Right? In high school, that's how they treat you, bro. They be like, yo, they look at you like,
Facts, bro. If you tall, bro,
they look at you like running back.
you in the basketball team, man. If you tall,
Oh, I remember sometimes when I was in middle school, they were trying to get like rising freshmen. They were just like scouting people in the lunchroom. They're
yeah,
like,
that's how they do it. Man.
they're like, you play football? They're like, nah. He's like, all right. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
You got the side. He's
Hey,
like,
hey, come to practice tonight.
yeah. He's like, come to practice tomorrow. And you pull up, and it's like the worst.
It's hell. It's hell.
Bro,
Bear
that's-
crawls across the field. 20 of them. We'll see how tough you are. I
No.
never even asked
Like,
for
I
this.
didn't even want to be here.
No, this should be worse.
Yo, football made me start smoking weed, bro.
No, no, everyone.
So depressed, bro. I broke.
Everyone does everything. I'm like one of the few people who didn't do anything, but I was there. It's like everyone smoked. Someone did dip. Someone drink.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I was so depressed. I
No,
started smoking.
niggas were having like
Oh, the
dipping.
tobacco
Oh,
joint, yeah.
Hey, nah. See, yeah, they gotta
I'm
go.
being serious. They're dipping in practice. Like we doing walkthroughs. You're like spitting.
Got that little bottle, that little spit bottle. That joint
Yeah.
nasty as hell. They ain't got no
Hey,
teeth. They
I
probably
heard,
got
I
no
heard,
teeth
that,
right
I heard
now.
that bus go crazy. Never done it, but allegedly.
Yeah. Let's see how many touchdowns they hit though. I would have called him out too. You was doing all that, and you missed that.
Oh my!
Do you ever like collab on paintings too?
I have 3 times. The first time there was this one guy from my school named Blake, super tough. He reminds me, he has a similar side of LA. I remember we collabed like twice, and that's like pretty cool because I felt like his style is like a lot more 3-dimensional, almost like drawing and sketching. Mine's just like simplistic and like just lines, but I feel like it like meshes well together. And there's the other guy. I remember we painted out front. Something was kind of cool. And he's more like a graphic artist, like manga artist. And I was just like doing that. I feel it's kind of cool because I feel like it's kind of cool making one thing into one, making more like kind of like cohesive. And I feel that's the main struggle with like a lot of collabs. Like I don't know, when you look at some sneaker collabs like Union, some of them is or like Off-White. It doesn't look right. It just felt forced.
So how do you ever mix how do you mix actually like I would say painting and fashion, or do you just keep it separate? Do you ever like think that you can yeah, or shoes or whatever?
I always thought about that, but I always kept it separate. Like recently, I fucked up one of my dunks, so now I want to paint them, but I'm just like I don't know what.
Yeah, see what happens, man.
No, I feel that. I always want to get to like sneaker customization, but I be hearing like how bad it is because some people are just unknown, like clients. Some people like you can paint the shoe, but they expect you to have the shoe.
Oh no, that got paid. You got paid.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
pay
like, you
more.
gotta bring your own shoe, or you gotta pay more. I don't know, but
Exactly.
I don't. You must not want no money. Then money good though. Work with me, bro.
nah, they be like, I'll give you a free social media plug. I'm like.
Oh, here we go with that.
That's what you going to do.
Like you post me on your story for 5 seconds.
Oh, don't do that to me. Work with me. I'm broke.
That's crazy.
He's like, that's crazy. Like, I'm also kind of a little hungry.
Facts. that's crazy part. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. As soon as he hears that's crazy, reach in your pocket, bro.
No, that'd be like blowing me a little bit. I remember like when I first started painting, my mom was like, "Yeah, can you like make me a paint?" I'm like, "Yeah, like how much?" She's like, "Why? Like for family." And now since she's a doctor, like she's like a nurse, I was like, "You can't give me like a free shot out of nowhere, like."
Family be the worst, bro.
Like let's say I need like a little vaccine. I have to like go through health insurance. You can't just give me one, like.
Facts. You get family a bunch of free stuff.
Family doing that shit free all turn.
Like what?
Man,
Yeah, I realized that.
are not a minimalist when it comes to paint. Let's point them out there. Let's point them out for wasting paint. See why? Boom.
wasting paint.
No, I realized that. That's what I'm trying. I'm about to use all of it.
He made that thing, man. I don't judge nobody. If he say he needed, if he say he needed a bucket, I'm like, all right, cool. What you about to do?
No,
If I would have seen him walk in the bucket, I would have stepped back. Like, all right, we can go get some towels.
that's why I'm just like using these 3 colors right now. I'm just like, I'm not trying to waste all this paint.
Facts, man.
I'm a little heavy-handed.
Oh man. So you go to, do you go to like paints and sips and stuff like that too? Show off in front of them, man.
Nah, I've never been to those joints.
For real?
You do that? That sound. I
That's
would do that.
That's how I got my album cover from. Yeah.
But it was twisted.
I remember one time my friend went with his ex-girlfriend. I remember, and he told me when he went, she was just flaming his face the entire time.
Why did he go with that?
No, like that's his girlfriend at the time. But, like,
Well, they broke up for a reason.
yeah,
She ain't believe in his skills.
yeah.
Tell him, let me buy that painting, bruh. For
I don't
real.
even know where it is at.
Let me.
but
I'll buy that from you, bruh. Just so we can show her that it was meant to be something. Out of spite. Like, nah. Oh man. Bruh.
Evilest.
Hey,
Say devil
You-
wear Prada.
look. Have you ever ran into a girl that, like, you know what I'm saying, you piss off and they start painting as soon as you start pissing off?
No.
I said, did you do that?
What is he talking about?
Hell nah. I was trying to see you. Nah. I'm not hungry. See, with painting, you gotta be able to see something. You put a splash on the joint, like, those are glasses right there. What? Yeah,
No, it's not. It's not.
yeah, this is glasses, bro. Bruh, look, I'll just have to add the little space right here.
bro, that's giving me Hags vibes.
This gives me what?
Hags, like have a great summer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking about that. I ain't been to the beach yet, bro. I started drawing the beach. You see how the sky? I don't even. How do I make the water white? Man, it's too late for all that.
It's too late.
I don't
for
even know
all
what's
that.
going. It gotta be some dark water or something. I don't know what's going on with this. This is exactly
Is
how.
this the water?
Man.
I thought this was the sky.
See, do you like to draw like black people or like? You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
wait, wait, wait,
When you
wait,
be
wait,
painting?
wait, that's the water?
Huh? This?
This water or sky?
Both right now.
Both.
Both of them.
I accept that.
Wait till I draw this superhero, bro.
Oh yeah, you just make this part right here, dog.
Going back what you were saying, I like to draw a lot of Boondocks characters.
For real?
Yeah,
Is that one of your favorite cartoons?
yeah, that and I'll say like Hey Arnold.
Oh, Hey Arnold's a classic.
Yo, I thought they were wearing a shirt and it wasn't a skirt.
Yeah,
I thought it was a long shirt.
I thought he had like a.
I thought, man, man.
They had one episode she called him out. She said, "Man, you're just so brave for wearing that skirt." He said, "It's not a skirt. It's just my shirt." He said, "Put that drink back on."
no,
Cover back on top of that.
that shirt looks too long.
My man was broke.
Man, look at
He had to wear what he had to
facts.
My man was living with his grandparents at
I think,
on the whole apartment complex.
yeah, he was, man. Hey Arnold went through some stuff, bro. He even went looking for his parents in the big ocean and stuff like that. I remember that episode.
In that jungle.
Yeah. Sad thing, bro.
And eventually you found them, which is kind of wild.
He did find him? I thought he
Yeah,
didn't find him.
it was like a whole movie. It's like a whole sequel.
Yeah, the movie
Yeah,
joke.
they found him and then they were like, "Arnold?" He said, "My parents." He was like,
And then didn't they rock after that?
"It's like, why didn't y'all just get up and leave?"
No, I'm dead. I would have been swinging. Nah,
You forgot about me?
I'm weak that his last name is actually Short Man. Yeah. Nah, his dad look hella tall. Tall and buff with a football head.
They let you go. So you watch a lot of like cartoons, animes, still or nah?
I'm only watching like one anime right now.
What you watching?
It's My Hero, but I'm low key regretting it because last season pissed me off.
Let's do a plug. Time for a plug.
Dun, 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 dun.
Time to plug. Hey, everybody out there watching. If you're aware, we're hosting Conjutsu in August. If you love gaming and anime events plus music events, please come to Conjutsu this August. We have a whole entire site up for where you can buy tickets and get more information. We have the voice actor of 17 and other My Hero Academia characters coming this August. Definitely get your links and join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord already, to the Cloud Discord. That is all for our plugins by Cloud.
Hey yo, is it the dub
I'm
or
just
the
wa-
sub?
Hmm?
You got 17. They got the dub or the sub. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna be that minority, but I'm not a huge fan of the sub of a lot of animes. I'm not gonna lie. Especially Dragon Ball Z. I just cannot stand her yelling like Goku's voice. No, no, the way she just be screaming, I just couldn't. Like at first I couldn't. I used to mute it, like and just read the subtitles. I just could not stand her voice.
Man, there's only I've been watching. To be honest, I haven't. My girl makes me like watch TV with her. Not makes me, but I enjoy watching TV with her. She be like,
You be watching Gossip Girl?
yeah, huh?
You be watching Gossip Girl?
No, I'm saying I be watching TV with her, but I've been watching lately like America's Got Talent.
You be watching America,
Got
guys.
Yeah,
Talent?
all that stuff, like all those like they be, bro. People be coming
They be doing something.
for real, bro.
Is Nick Cannon still on there?
And sometimes those people like they having to like they don't blow up yet, so you can go to their Instagram and click on their page and see where they at. They be like have 10,000 followers. I'm like, hey, I got some beats for you, bro. I just saw your episode. I watched a lot of those gaming shows. The Floor is Lava. You been watching that joint? Yeah, I watch that joint, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like that joint, bro. You know?
Shut up, oh.
Just a quick back up some. This is how we're doing it. All right. Just really quick to let everybody know, if you ordered something on Amazon recently, that thing does come a day of. A new age.
To me?
We'll have Discord links later added to the Twitch later, but you can ask us and we'll plug them in. And if you're at home or if you're at work, because some of you are at work, and you can draw with us, but you might get caught up. Maybe not at work, but if you're at home, definitely draw with us.
Bar Louie. Yeah, we back. That was a nice plug-in from Vaz. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Really appreciate that. Shout out to everybody watching this right now.
Amazon need to cut a check for that.
No. Hey, speaking of Amazon, Amazon and Lorton just opened up the new fresh.
Yeah, my brother be working that.
So how y'all feel about that right now? What's
The,
going on,
the
bro?
grocery jump?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's about to take over.
No, it is taking over.
I can't hear it. Can you hear?
Okay.
No, it's kind of crazy because like I already been to one.
Is that a just like there's nobody working in there?
No, people working there. But it's like,
I kept hearing rumors like that. Everyone's like, the robots give you your stuff, right? I was like, yo,
no.
relax.
It's kind of OC. So one of the things you could do is like that little grocery cart thing
Yeah.
where it stores your debit card, right? Because you log into your Amazon account or something like that. So every time you drop something in there, it charges you.
Oh wow, in the cart.
Yeah, in the cart when you like charge like it like adds up the total when you walk out the store. That's when it charges you.
Oh wow.
There's no cashier type.
There's cashiers, but like you have that option. You can go to the cashier or you can just do that.
Oh, that shit sounds difficult. So, but your card is linked to it already?
Yeah, it's like linked to your Amazon account, so you know like your card's already
Ah.
linked. So it just uses that card.
Okay.
But it's wild. It's about to be the end of
That's harder to
cashiers.
steal shit.
Man, to be honest, this is about to be an end of a lot. You know what I'm saying?
About to lose
Biden was
jobs.
just on the line begging for money, begging us for money. You know what I'm saying? I just saw it.
Who begging who for money?
Biden, he said we need money,
Biden
bro.
needed-
Bro, he needs to
He
forgive
said,
my
we're,
student
he,
loan.
said he said we're about to go into another pandemic. And
Cause of him. He didn't give a shit.
this picture right here, you better stack up,
This
put it to the
nigga-
side, bro.
Nothing.
Hey, no, you're good.
Nothing. Nothing.
Man, after they said, how do you feel about Biden?
Gas down to $20.
All I saw in the comments was this man fell off a bike. I said, yo. I said we all about to die, bro. That's all I need to see, bro. He said this man fell off a bike.
Casually, bro.
That really happened?
No.
Yes, bro. My man parked the bike and said,
Oh, he probably been hurting for months. He probably in
You ever-
pain.
But I think as well, someone's recorded that and he just let that happen. Like,
yeah. He was like, I'm gonna fall off the bike.
So they won't ask me for nothing. I'm hurt.
The society hurt. They gonna see I'm hurt too, bro.
I mean, shit. If I was that stressed, I'd be forgetting everything too.
Bro, to be honest, these presidents has been tripping, bro. That's all I got.
Now they're super old. That's just really it.
That's all. That's it. It is super old.
Like all of them, like you got like Nancy Pelosi in charge of the House. Over like I think she's like 60, 70. I'm like, they need to be a
That's why
cap.
shit ain't getting done. They be forgetting to do shit.
No, I remember. Oh, I think as well how like there's still a lot of trade stocks, and I remember they're about to pass a bill that prevents like people and their family members from trading stocks.
What?
Bro,
Oh, passing them. They
no. They're trying to pass that, but I remember Nancy Pelosi was like, nah, she wouldn't do that because she makes a lot of money from the stock market. Like, there's even like, nah, like there's
It
people.
benefits me, so
No, there's people who made like TikTok accounts like tracking her own like stock portfolio, so you can do the same moves that she does. Yes, sir. Technically,
Why does it look wet?
whoa.
Kids gotta fix it, like we've been doing. Hey, Joe, wait. Like the record labels. Facts.
Hey,
oh damn.
hey, nah. I feel you, but you know, I hate to say this. My parents didn't immigrate here for me not to participate in capitalism. You feel me? Oh, do you hear in China where they have a whole credit like score of like a person?
Bruh. Yo, we done.
Like it's like a whole score, bro.
We're just behind and we think it's sweet because man,
Check, mic check. Hopefully you guys can hear me this time. To just briefly go over China's citizen rating system. It basically rates you on if you sneeze wrong, if you look at me wrong, if you step wrong, if you even breathe, you look this way wrong, it goes down.
Bro, I heard they're only allowed to be on the internet for 2
Being
hours.
dishonorable. Your family dishonorable, whole citizenship, everything gets revoked. You get to move to Taiwan. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. No, they wouldn't do that. But you might fall under the fire.
I thought Taiwan is not a country. Like to them. So exactly.
Hey, that's fine. My homeboy doing great out there. So whatever they got going on over there.
That song.
Down.
Yeah. Yeah.
That way.
My
Yo, bro, that's how y'all play the y'all can play the clip of
My
it.
boy.
That's how it be sounding. Oh, it's 2,000 calories.
Why you just ain't do that?
Look on YouTube.
Yeah, CY Music.
DJ Run It Back. See what I got that heat for. And they gotta pay. Got a receipt for.
You drop a link, huh?
In the chat. Oh.
Yeah, but that joint number 20 on the charts in Taiwan right now.
Bro, we're going number 1 right. So go ahead. One of the only look. One of the only people in Northern Virginia to do that type of international collab, and it's all good. I love it. Thank y'all so much for checking it out. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't about me. It's about my man today. You know what I'm saying? It's about my man's today. So tell me something real quick, bro. Oh yeah. No, I was about to ask something about with the painting. Oh, go ahead.
I feel like it's kind of weird. I feel like a lot of people do know Keith Haring, but they don't.
I don't. I never heard of him.
I heard about him today.
No, I feel like everyone has seen his artwork before because he's
Probably
like, sold a lot,
yeah.
a lot of like stores like H&M. Urban
Oh yeah,
Dictionary.
yeah, sure.
So
Is he alive?
That's what I want to ask you about.
Is he alive?
He's been dead since 1990.
So would you ever take your paintings and make them into clothing? Like into sweaters? Because I can see this like on a sweater.
You got to, bro.
Nah, I mean, I will do that soon.
Got to.
But I feel like I want to be like a bigger painter first before I start doing all of that.
What is a bigger
What
painting?
is that? What that mean? Yeah. What you want to sell 1 million paintings?
Nah, I just want to be like just like have like being known first, like have like a somewhat following.
But the clothes might help you.
You
The clothes,
known, bruh.
the clothes might help it get known. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel that.
And especially because it's like a 1 out of 1. It's kind of like an NFT.
Exactly. Like, oh, that's that rare. Yeah,
You know,
for
it's
sure.
very rare. Well, I'm just throwing some ideas out there. But back to Keith.
He's been dead since like 1990. I said that. I feel like at his time he was gay, and I feel it's like very like he was one of the first few like gay artists who were very open about it.
Yeah.
And very expressive about it.
Yeah.
But that's not really like known to the public, because I feel like a lot of his stuff that had a lot of like penises and a lot of like sexual organs.
Mm-hmm.
You said it didn't?
No, they did.
They
Like,
did?
Yeah, I can show you his whole book.
I'm cool. I'm cool now.
Yeah.
Y'all was asking how. Oh, that's him? That's his clothing? Oh, wow. This is the North Face, John?
He be having everything.
Oh, wow.
He had like a Doc Martens collab, but it's just his state.
I'm about to say hi. Oh, so
Yeah,
they
kind of
doing.
high right here.
Yeah.
I'm rocking with that.
See,
That's his artwork. That's like his type of abstract artwork that he does.
Yeah. Oh, it's like Mr. Doodle. It's like similar to him.
Mr. What?
Wait, Mr. Who? Y'all
Doodle.
talking about Mr. Doodle from Elmo Street? Oh,
This is like Keith Haring. So
yo,
like,
I got a son, bro. He be like, oh, Mr. Doodle, and all that. Nigga,
Did he do you know how to Tribe Called Quest paint like they album cover or whatever?
I'm pretty sure it was. I'm not sure if it's him or not. I remember someone else.
I mean, but it be looking like it.
It
You know
looked,
what I'm
that's why I
saying?
thought. That's why it inspired me. Like,
It be looking like it.
yeah, y'all was y'all see the painting? Y'all was trying to figure out how I was all about to make the waves. Yeah.
For real?
no, and the crazy part is he's like a suburban kid from like Pennsylvania. That's like kind of interesting. I don't even know for real, but I think it's like Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
So I feel it's kind of like wild. I don't know. I feel like his style. I don't really expect that.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Like I just assume like he came from like the city. 'Cause I think
Pittsburgh
Basquiat.
is a city though.
No, like more like a city like New York or like
Like
DC.
a famous jump.
Yeah. I feel like he worked a lot with like Andy Warhol and Basquiat, a lot of them, like around that era. And I feel it's kind of cool. Like he even has like a famous painting in Venice. Like he used to paint like a lot of murals and stuff like that. And he has like a pretty like dope like foundation when like he helps bring arts to like I think to underprivileged areas for like children, which is like pretty dope.
So where do you see yourself a year from now and 5 years from now?
Like as a painter,
Yeah.
I think from a year from now, honestly, I'm about to go big. I think I'll try to get into like MoMA.
MoMA. What's MoMA?
It's the Museum of Modern Art in like in New York.
Oh wow.
So it's like one of the most famous like museums.
Like everybody goes to.
Yeah, like kind of like the Met.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you see yourself moving out of Virginia.
No, I want to stay here,
You want to
but
stay here, but you just want to travel and.
yeah,
Okay.
let's get bigger. Like I want to go global, honestly.
Global.
Like I want to have like a whole mural like painted, but actually I wanted to be in like Ghana, where like my parents are from, and kind of just leave it there.
And so everybody can see when they show up.
Yeah, kind of like you know how like a bunch of recently, like, you know, like a bunch of artists and like famous people are going to Ghana now.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
a lot.
Like Kendrick Lamar was there,
Baby, Autumn, bro.
and Vic Mensa. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird.
Big Men's, yeah.
And Chance.
Of course,
Yeah.
Chance. Here we
God
go.
damn.
Chance.
God dang.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know
I
what's
would have
crazy,
punched.
though?
Punched Kanye.
Go ahead.
Nah, you're wild.
Punched Kanye.
Nah, that clip is wild. I would not go like that.
Yeah, he got me fucked up, bro.
The way he's like,
Seems to be wild, bro. I can't.
I met Kanye West. I'm never gonna fail. I remember he rapped that.
And then he failed.
No, the craziest part to
He's
me
still
is that
successful, though,
like
y'all.
he never let go of that free hat.
Yeah, that made him like that made him a lot of money that year.
I think they still charge for that.
Bro, like he gotta let it go though. Like he gotta make something else.
Yeah, fact.
Got that hat on a chokehold.
Man, y'all see that thunderstorm last night?
Yeah. It's kind of cool. I was like driving through it. I mean, yeah, it's kind of peaceful.
Peaceful. I had to turn off my music and pray.
Wait, what?
I was so look. Let me tell you what happened. Right, I was like, it looks like it's gonna rain. Let me go pick up my girl. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm on the way to pick her up. I get towards her exit, and the dark clouds are just there, bro. I'm just like, all right. So I'm going towards the storm. Okay. The storm's coming this way.
Like you driving like north or south?
I'm going towards like, where's Centerville? West? Centerville?
Northwest.
Like, west. I'm going like northwest. And it started going crazy, bro. I'm talking about lightning was everywhere, bro. Every 5 seconds, boom.
But you on the parkway though. You can just speed through it.
People were slowing down. Like
So
they
you
car
know
about to
how
get
people drive when it's raining.
You know how, bro? I literally, first of all, I was smoking too, so I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit dick. First of all, I'm behind the car. I'm thinking one of us about to get struck by this lightning, bro. And he trying to keep me underneath. He trying to go underneath the bridge, and I'm on the outside of the bridge. Somebody about to get struck.
Yo,
Bruh,
ain't no ifs, man.
I thought the lightning was about to strike me, bro. I thought it was about to strike the car, bro. That was wild, bro. And then I'm on the way back home, and I'm going towards it again. Yo, so whoever's watching this, I'm letting this painting go for $2,000. needs that
ASAP.
ASAP. You know what I'm saying?
Cash
If y'all think
App
y'all can do
ready.
this, go ahead. Do it. Do it. Do it. Go for it. And show me what it looks like. All right.
Take y'all serious. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I need evidence of that. Roll the tape.
He said, "Whoa, roll the tape."
Roll the tape. I don't recall saying that.
Man, I've ever started working on something and then you have to change it because like
Nah.
you get the wrong. Nah,
I just go through.
you just go through it.
Actually, not lie. One time, I painted over this huge painting. I painted right there, like the one on the blue wood thing. I remember I painted over it, and my teacher was like so angry because I remember it looked really really cool at first, but I hated it how it came out, so I painted over it, and then it led to that. But I remember like everyone who's seen like the original was like pretty pissed off. I can show you a photo of it real quick. Like where my teacher kept complaining about it, like she.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Let me find it. I'm about to.
You ain't got my email. Vast images. Vast images.
Hey, I ain't know.
I got you. I'm about to say that. Oh, yeah.
This one
You
right
gotta
here.
tell me to get off camera, too. Had to press up on these niggas.
Or actually, I
They
could
trying to
DM
do
it to
another
you.
video for me. Yeah, I'm about to send it.
Um,
Nah, I'm about to send it right now.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta talk I would rock the t-shirt like that, bro.
oh, thank you.
I'm
real,
a,
man.
bruh. All right, if I die, I just gonna do 20 million then.
I just sent it. I just sent it to you, babe.
Facts.
I just
I
gotta
just
take
sent
over
that
after
photo.
that.
Let me just do a couple more
do you
scenes
do
with you, bro. So I can bring it back
Yeah, you
out.
can show that. That's the
2000, like
original
we
right
doing
there.
Juice WRLD.
DM
I got
you
one
on
more
Instagram.
song. Y'all ain't here yet. Labels be saving them. Saving everything.
Yeah.
Hey, don't drop that. Don't
Cause
drop,
my phone, cause my phone's like broken.
don't drop that
that's
song
why.
yet. We're gonna save that for a special moment. Go ahead. Yeah, that's crazy.
That was the original.
You see?
That tells a story, bro. Have you ever had somebody come up to your painting and like describe something that you didn't
That they got a feeling
that they
of?
got to feel it up,
Yeah.
but you did?
Sometimes it'd be crazy because sometimes people be like, "I felt this."
You be like, what the fuck?
No, I'd be no dads. I'd be like looking at them. I was like,
Yeah, nice. Now the sun,
I like the movement though.
the movement.
Oh.
What movement?
Like the flow.
Oh, the water kind of looks a little bit real.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That they're
$3,000 now for that jump.
y'all give me a compliment.
$5,000.
5,000.
Actually, how did you all meet though? Like, how did y'all came as a collective?
Yeah, I used to sell these niggas pills and shit.
Yo,
right.
you.
It's like-
It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good.
I met my brother when I was like 14. All right, then I was 16. I met my brother when I was 16. I met Aaron through my brother. Yeah. Yep.
Like
No.
Like blood brothers.
Yeah. And then I met
Crazy story.
Soup. I met Soup was opening up for Kill Station, and I met him at a show. And I took a picture of him and Kill
Yes,
Station.
sir. Yes, sir. I didn't like Kill Station.
No, I
Nah.
took a picture of Kill Station. I took his picture.
No Kill Station.
He posted me on his Instagram.
I was a star that night, buddy. I swear.
And I sent Soup the pictures. Soup was like, man, that rap. And then I started going to the shows. And we showing support. And it was music.
Yeah, sir.
Hey yo.
That's just. Yeah, that shit sucks.
Wait, where in Woodbridge? Where y'all performed before?
That's in Woodbridge? Where's it though? Where at? Oh,
Oh, so we finally
close
got it.
enough.
We were looking at that thing. Yeah, I'm saying. Right?
Why not?
He called me at like 11, 12 o'clock.
When was this? When? Like,
Just got in.
just got it.
Sometimes I be working.
You not feeling it, bro?
Man, I be feeling it. My
Nah, that'd be the worst. I'm like, I come back from work, it's like, oh, I'm about to do all this stuff. Lay in bed real quick.
Nah, that's when you messed up.
Yeah, lay in bed.
No, he messed up when he said real quick.
Quick my head. Shit. Little nap, little nap.
Bro, I be,
Little
I'm
nap.
terrible. I be napping with the all not letting the. I be napping with the lights all on. As soon as I wake up and I'm just like, yo. It-
Dang.
nah.
Shut up.
No, I remember this one girl at my like dorm at freshman year. She used to have like the loudest alarm and she would sleep through it.
Kicking on
And
her
I-
door.
Yeah. And I'm just like, and I can hear from the hallway. I'm just like, yo, I feel bad for her roommate just dealing with
Like,
it.
shit.
We go through this all the time.
Like, no, I'm just like, I was like, you can't wake up through that. Like, I'll be waking up to like a music. I remember like middle school, I used to wake up to like fucking Problems by like A$AP Rocky. I remember,
This day
That was
about
back in the day. You used to
They
wake up
better
to
have
music.
fucking
You
problems.
can't, when you get older, you can't sleep to your favorite song no more. You start going to sleep. We get too old.
nah,
Music on no
I used,
more.
to, I used to fall asleep to Tyler the Creator with my headphones. Like, I used to put Goblin on repeat. I remember my cousin was like, "This is kind of demented. Like, you need to chill."
Like, shit.
Nah.
No, bro.
I have.
AirPods.
I did that. No, I did that when I was younger. I used to have the CD player, but the worst part was like my parents would not give me like good music. So I listened to like gospel African music. Well, I remember I got it from like a yard sale, just like cranking. And I was just like, eventually I had this for like their party stuff. And I remember like my dad used to have like a whole like CD case of like old records, like of like Public Enemy and like Junior Mafia.
Mhm.
And I found it one day, and he was mad that I was like listening to it.
You probably was cranking like a mother. You like, oh, shit. Oh, shit.
It's like,
Fight the power. Yeah, yeah.
What does the power mean?
it's a mixture. It's lit, but sometimes it's just too
A
much.
little bit too much.
No, sometimes it's like you know music it goes like up and down. For them it's like straight lit the whole time. It's like no
Damn, no
rest.
chill, no
said-
chill part.
He said they ended it. Hey.
No, bro, church is worse because sometimes I feel people just being like dramatic because people just start dancing like the whole time. Like the pastor's just trying to like get his summer. People just keep going and going. Or they have like the super long sermon with like
Man.
super detailed. There's like
You gotta be prepared when you go to an African church, though, bro. Like you just can't go to
don't show up early because everyone shows up late.
and don't show up just. I mean, God wants your heart, but not your garment. But you can't. But if you walk inside, the pastor and the pastor look at you, and he's still staring at you, he gonna rip you up by the end of the.
Oh no, he's gonna make you part of the sermon. He said, "Oh, we see we have a new visitor today."
And brother, come to the front. Dang it.
They be like, "What is your name?" And actually, to introduce you, say, "You see, by the grace of God, will change you." Like they be just sneak this in like that. As really.
And they be, man, he'll look at you and be like, the spirit is telling me you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. And you'd be like, yo, everybody in here doing like,
No, they be like, "We all pray for you now," and
Yeah.
then like they all put their hand up and start.
and
praying.
if you don't fall down, bro,
no,
all right, that was all right.
like so, like they be like praying
If
on
you
you,
don't catch
right?
the Holy Ghost,
Like they be
think
like,
you're a
they be like
demon, bro.
grabbing you, like Marshawn Lynch, like they just like
You
palm
feel like
you
you're
a
Marshawn.
basketball, move you like up and down, and they be like Holy Ghost fire, and then like throw you off.
And bro, yo, if anybody has to go through this, just lay down for like 5 minutes. If you don't catch the Holy Ghost, just lay down for 5 minutes, close your eyes, and when it's the right time, just open your eyes and go back
And
to your
sometimes
seat.
they wrap you in a blanket, and it's just
Yeah,
like,
sometimes if you're laying down on the floor, they'll throw the blanket on you and just act like
It's
this. Just go like this.
nah, it's literally a show. Like,
What's going on in that jump?
Yo,
It's
y'all
like
know,
worse in Africa. Like sometimes
I told my mom, she said, we all going to church. I said, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am not. Pastor was calling my phone, bro. I was like,
bro, I couldn't skip
Oh,
church.
I had to, bro.
Nah,
I did not catch. I might have missed a couple. I might have missed a couple blessings, but yo,
Hey, they be coming daughter. They be coming. Oh,
and then your parents tells them everything about you. So by the time he even gets to you, he knows
you everything.
Your whole life, all your secrets. And
No, you know what's
you're
worse?
still failing math class. Oh,
The pastor I grew up with like my uncle-in-law.
oh, he the fan. Oh, the fan.
He was basically family. I didn't realize that because like he had a twin brother that lives in the UK that's married to my mom's sister. So like we go into church all the time, and he's basically be on us like. He'd be asking, he'd be like, "Hey, Uncle Kofi, how's everything going in school? Like, your mom told me like you're failing math class." My bro, I have a B minus. Like she be like dragging me. I'm like, bro, I have a B minus. Like, you can't even help me.
Parents always used to set us up, man. Do the dance. Dang, bro. Do the one that you've been doing in front of the family.
Do that dance.
Show grandma.
And you be do the
That's
little TikTok
trash.
dance, and you be crying.
that's trash as hell.
No, I remember one time at church we used to like sing in front of like the choir and stuff like that. I remember my little cousin kept singing so loud they turned off his mic.
Yeah.
Like I remember like he turned his mic off. He was like so he didn't know what to do. He was thrown off. What? It be.
Nah, I seen people fight back a little bit.
I mean, like you like resist, like you resist like casually, but you're not to be disrespectful because it's like I can't reject God. You know?
Yeah. I just ask myself a lot of questions after I leave. That's it.
I was like, because sometimes they be grabbing to try to trip you too.
Yeah.
I remember one of my like older cousins was like jumping, like just
Nah,
trying not to get.
that shit sound wild as hell.
Hey.
Hey, it's a whole show. Every week, especially when the guest pastor
This
comes.
every week.
Oh, they show out when the guest pastor comes.
When the guest
Yo.
pastor, everything broken in the church, they fix it that week.
That's right. Oh man, the stories. He was in there. He was deep in there. bruh. And when the guest pastor comes, bro, they be like 10 offerings, bruh. Morning, bruh.
Yes.
He gotta get his.
Yeah, he gotta get his back.
Bro, the
Exactly.
offers be extra long. I know you have an extra.
Type.
I know something. Someone is telling me that somebody has extra over here. God is telling me somebody has extra over
And
here.
they be pointing at you, be like, "Go ask your mom for $5."
And then you be seeing everybody like this. They be looking like,
No, you know what would be crazy though? I think something be having this like someone with a green Toyota. I see you in a car. I say, "Don't give me $500, then God will not save you." And I'm just sitting there, just like,
yo, you can't be.
Nah.
they pointed at rental car in the parking lot. I remember that happened
Yeah.
at church one time,
Damn, bro.
and I'm just like, "Ain't no way this nigga Catholic just
Yeah,
saying
man.
this."
I went to a couple different churches in my life. I think that was like
That was the time.
that church was just, it was just time. It was just time for me to find something else.
Nah, the Catholics be boring though. I be in that.
I went to one of those too.
I was raised Catholic and Protestant. It's like you be there, and they just be like, you be praying 10 times that day. You're like, you don't even know. It's like up down. It's like football. Like I'm like, he's like, they said one Hail Mary. So all right, you put the little knee thing down, you go up, and I'm just like, at one point, I just gave
I'm
up.
gonna stay down. Oh, man.
No, I think it's more wild like Jehovah Witnesses. Actually, like half of my family is.
Jehovah Witnesses.
Yeah. It-
Yeah.
And they are considered a terrorist organization.
They are?
Yes.
That's so fucking tough. That's so fucking tough. You know what's crazy though? Some of them believe in secular learning, so some of them can't go to college.
Okay.
It depends like how like strict they are.
That is a
I wasn't going to college anyways.
Mormon?
Mm. Evangelist.
they ain't witnessed it. They was there.
Yo, do you know what's wild though? Like they don't believe. I think it's like 100,000 people get into heaven, like some finite number like that. I remember my grandma told me that.
Throw statistics at you?
No, like there's like some number in the Bible. I forgot what it
Yeah.
is. I should read it. No, like yeah, there's like a certain like. Yeah, but when I heard that when I was young, I was kind of just like, you know what? I've already been fucking up my whole life. I might as well just like do whatever.
Hey,
I mean, it depends how strict they are. Like everyone's like has their own degree of it. But I remember like she asked me once. I remember my grandma was like, "Yeah," cause I was trying to get close with her. She's like, "Do you want to go Jehovah's Witnessing?" I was like, "Nah, I don't want to bother people." Cause that used to blow me. Cause I remember like when I was younger, they used to like come into my door, and I remember like I felt bad because they had the Bible in their hand, and they're like
Yeah.
nice and dressed. And I was like, all right, I can't like reject God. Like he's coming to the house, and they just talk your ear off. And I'd be like standing there, just trying to close the door. And the worst part is when they see you, they don't leave the door. Like,
It's hot. Look or stare back at me.
no,
nah,
they
they did not.
Not them.
I said some people. I set some people up the other day. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was door dashing. So, man, I got to their door and Jehovah's Witness people pulling up at the same time.
Damn.
So they thought I lived there. They're like, "Hey," I was like, "No, I'm just door dashing." So I put the bag there. It said, "Do not knock," but I didn't even read it. I was just like, and I like hopped in my car. He thought it was the DoorDash. So he came outside. He said, "Mhm."
Hey, can we like?
1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back. And he was looking at me like, 1 second. 1 second. Bro, I'm in the car outside. I was like, about that. It says I have it says I have a dog at the door. You don't have no pets, bro. Bro, that's the worst, bro, too. With DoorDash, bro, man.
I remember I used to DoorDash for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, this shit ain't it.
Man, I still do it here, there, because you got to get that money, bro. You got to, bro.
Nah, fuck all
He
that.
He said,
Bro,
what?
the way
God,
some
do
people
that
don't
shit,
be
bro.
tipping, bro, and I be looking at it, I be skipping
Broke
past
nigga
it.
shit.
Nah, get out of here.
Nah, the only thing I like
Facts.
about
Then
DoorDash
some
is like you get
20 in
free
the tank,
food.
bro.
every now and then.
look, see, I don't get no free food. I don't know what he's talking about.
No, I remember I was at this one McDonald's in my area, right? So they were like, "You DoorDash, right?" They're like, "Oh yeah, since like no one came to pick it up, you can just take it." And just gave me like free food. I'm right.
I be
For
taking
real?
the food.
Man,
Because sometimes
ain't nobody give me no
be
free
canceled
food,
or just
bro.
trying to scam the joint, right?
It was like, it just makes like fake DoorDash accounts and like orders food for the place to work at, and I just never pick it up so we can just eat it for free.
Man, that's. I don't look. There's a couple things I don't mess with in life, and people's food is one of them. People's food is why I be getting scared, bro.
Yo, the way people try to scam DoorDash is crazy.
They do, bro. They do be trying to scam us though. He forgot my drink, bro. I just gave you 2 slushies, bro. What are you talking about?
Nah, like I be there chilling and they be trying to do it. And I'm just like, bro, like I photographed it. I was like, gave you your food. Like, why you trying to lie? No, my brother's, no, my brother.
I did that to somebody before. though.
What?
Like that, they dropped the food off, but then with the, nah, we ain't get it.
Oh,
Oh, no, my little brother's worse.
hey, facts, bro.
Bro,
Hey, look,
nigga.
look, man, cause they used to back in the day. I used to order food and go to sleep, so it'd be by the door. So when I wake up in the morning, I'll see like my McDonald's or Wawa by the door outside. I was like, I never got that. They never hit me up.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'll be having like 5 missed calls, bro. That was back in the day, though. Who? What they say? Oh yeah, man. Trini Ting, bro.
What's the diff?
Trini Ting, man. That's better.
Have you been to the? Have you been to the UK? So
No, I wasn't. That's
hey, yo, what's your favorite club?
He from the UK, y'all.
I was young. I ain't go to the club.
He from there.
No, like soccer club, like football.
No, fun. See, man? Heck no.
He don't know.
I was out in the street, bro. I was in the studio, bro.
Bro, yeah.
I didn't even know, bro. See, look. When I was out there.
Have you been in Stretchum? Like,
Which one is that? See, I was there for limited time only.
He
I
grew
forgot,
up there.
I
He
know
was born there.
Southside London terrible. Southside London?
Oh.
I heard people getting stabbed out there casually.
Yeah, they ain't got no poles out there. They ain't got no straps out there, John.
Hey, bro, when I heard that, I was running for the police.
We got stabbing
He's
nigga.
running too, bro.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me though? Like,
You gotta pull out a stick. He had
pull
a,
out a stick.
Type of crazy. They be having like machete and knife fights, like legit,
Yeah.
like,
With the cop?
No, people out in the UK. They have
so cops are allowed to have guns in UK,
No.
or do they have like a sword fight?
sword fights. People be in the street beefing with each other, having sword fights.
Yes,
Imagine
that's
that in
real
London, bro.
hate
You try to
right
fight a
there.
cop, he pull out a huge sword. See me then.
You know what's wild? Like, you know how like we have like gun safety stuff, like assemblies in elementary school? Damn, that's wild. Like, I remember for like,
I'm about to say, I didn't have no gun safety.
Alexandria City was different back in the day, but
Wait, what school you went to?
William Ramsey,
Where's that?
Alexandria City.
Oh, you said Alexandria. Okay, never mind. You
Alexandria City, like,
good. You good? Yeah, you good. You good.
nah,
yeah,
but I remember my like friends who like grew up in the UK, like I think in Manchester.
Hell nah.
They were like, these have like guns, these have like knife talks, like stuff like that, because you do a bunch of knife stabbings. And that's kind of wild.
It is.
It is.
It's Drake and 21 John.
Wow, no wonder, bro.
It's a night.
Yeah, he was dropping little breadcrumbs. He said, "They crummies."
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that day when I found out he was a UK citizen, I could not believe it.
It's a knife.
Cause I thought he's from like Zone
Bro,
6.
Man, internet has no chill, bro. Once they find something else about you, it's a wrap.
He always performed like that. Since he came out, he performed like that. Bro.
No, honestly, he wasn't like that when he came to DC last year. We
When
performed
he
with
first
J.
came to
Cole.
DC, I've seen that shit. It was like boring. He
But-
was on the BET Awards like when he first came out. That shit was the worst. You know he.
Drop the mic.
Hey, yo, he.
I was about to say.
Hey, you know, we played X bitch with J Cole. I was like, damn. I remember he was performing with J Cole. That was pretty lit. He seemed
J.
pretty
Cole
lit.
needed that. J. Cole needed all that.
Damn.
Facts. Mm-mm. They need some of that ratchet sometimes.
Hey, especially in DC. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 7-Eleven, all she wants a glizzy. You know what I'm saying?
You mean sliders?
Whoa.
Sliders? They don't got guns.
No guns in UK.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like even the Queen's Knights don't have guns. That's wild.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
Black people don't want to support shit.
I don't understand how like
Ask Soup how much he got. He said
bro, they're
nice.
so disrespectful over there. It's kind of wild. Cause I like, I mean, I kind of don't blame them. Like, bro, when you go like, it's like gloomy outside. Like today, like I can see why they like want to colonize half of the world. Like
Who?
England.
Bruh.
You know how dark and gloomy it is, and
Facts.
fast their food is.
They just lost all their colonies and like no one came back and just took over England or anything. Like they just kind of.
I saw some sunny days. Sometime.
Right? They made the whole country out of their prisoners.
What country is that?
Australia.
Is Australia? Damn, that's all Australia. Just straight prisoners.
It's wild. It's a wild over there though.
Australia.
They're more civilized than us.
I thought Australia.
I think they have more kangaroos than like some populations in the world.
I thought that's the only place you can find kangaroos is Australia.
Like Kangaroo Jack, bro.
How much? How much it cost?
Yeah, we can try it out on the show.
Bro, have you
Wait,
ever had
see,
one?
that's too.
States. You trying?
I'll do kangaroo bites. You know, it's 2020. Here we go. Talk about them Joeys, bro.
All right, time to talk
they
about
grow
some
in the pouch.
joeys. I'm gonna talk about some joeys real quick. Joeys are little marsupials inside kangaroo pouches. If you ever seen inside a kangaroo pouch, it's disgusting. It's one of the most frightening things you will ever see. Kangaroos are known to wade in the water. Most people think kangaroos are drowning when they're wading in the water, but it's actually a tactic that they use to drown people and dogs. If you see a kangaroo out in the water, do not engage. You should walk away. That is one of the biggest and first facts that you should ever know about
Okay,
kangaroos.
damn.
They are built strong because they have an all vegetarian diet and they are pure muscle. They love to grab hold and kick you in the face repeatedly. They do not play about stomping anything or anyone out. If you meet a kangaroo in the wild, you can get put on a t-shirt.
Put on a front tee.
I think it's wild how kangaroos just have beef with dogs. I never
He was
understood
dissing to
that.
my Rusney on the front tee.
You said dingoes? Hey, yo, that's so disrespectful. Hey, yo, you just lead up to you like you see a dog casually just swimming. I saw a video and just drowning the dog, and the owner's just like, "Damn." Yeah. I heard I think it's hippopotamus are also as dangerous in the water too. No, they're more dangerous in water.
Don't they got like the most murders or some shit? Fucking hippo. Why you getting in the water with a hippo? Are they fat? Oh, for real?
Who?
They're like Jesus.
I thought they was swimming.
What? Who? Kangaroos?
Hippo.
Oh.
That's scary as fuck. That's scary as hell.
Yeah, I don't trust no hippos. I saw a hippo take a whole watermelon and just
Crazy.
I'm Gucci off that.
You know one thing I always wanted to see though, like a orangutan or gorilla just like lifting weights. 'Cause I heard they're like 3 times stronger than humans.
They said that the monkeys are evolving now too. They're using objects.
Oh,
to,
they can use like tools. They don't use tools.
No, when they take over the world, there's nothing to blame.
Yeah.
give the monkey the gun.
I saw this one article.
I got.
This is one article. I think there's like one chimp that knew how to shoot guns. Like he was like, I think it's like a cartel like chimp.
We
Yeah,
just
I
talked. We just talked about that.
Yeah, and the monkey died. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yeah,
They shot up the monkey. Yeah,
Hey, bro, he a real. That's so. Wild.
he had a whole vest on and everything. They put the picture up. He was. They said they're like, dang, he went out by a banana clip. I said, here we go.
Oh damn.
I always go straight for the comments because the comments, I know I'm about to geek if I look at the comments, especially if it's something dumb. I'm looking at the comments.
I remember someone said Mojo Jojo wilding in the streets.
They said, what a waste of a vest. They hit him in the leg. I said, yo, this is a baby monkey, bro.
Right to the next monkey.
Bro, who made the vest?
You know what's wild though? I feel like the worst comment sections be Twitter and TikTok.
Instagram is up there too, bro. Instagram.
No, it's nothing compared to like TikTok and Twitter. It's a dirty place.
Twitter.
Twitter be having me dying, bro.
You be like, yo,
No, they just be flaming people. It's like
no
Twitter
chill
be
on
having
Twitter.
me-
No
Twitter be
chill.
having me
TikTok.
dying.
They be having random people, and then there's this one guy. He's like pretty. He's this fat black guy. He be posting basketball takes. People be like, "What's up, cheeseburger?"
Oh,
Every take, they're flaming him. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta chill. No, it'd be so bad. He'd be ignoring the comments. He'd be liking the comments about like basketball stuff. But it's just so terrible. It'd be stuff like that. This woman won't let my man live at all. No, he be saying like, yeah, PG and then Kawhi Leonard are overrated duo, and people be like, all right, and it's saying like a bunch of NBA because the NBA community is so toxic. Is
you said the NBA community?
it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the second it's
Yeah.
the second most. I think it's soccer's worse. Nah, I mean, no. Some people. No, the dick eaters are crazy. Like they be like the Messi Ronaldo fanboys. Like
I'm not doing nothing, bro.
now they're different. Like I remember like this one legend left Chelsea. He went to Arsenal. People send death threats casually.
But they always
Casually. No, they're not threats. Like I
they
remember
throw
this-
like fire on the fucking field.
Oh, it's
like,
worse,
if
bro.
they
Like-
lose and shit.
so this is one rivalry in Argentina. It's like
That shit crazy.
I think it's like River Plate versus Boca Juniors. I remember this one guy was like, he was about to go with his uncle. He's like, yeah, don't bring your wife or kids. And it's like super violent. And I remember the match was super violent. Like they had to move it to Spain. Flares.
Oh, shit, it's something on there, players or some shit. They be throwing you there. They be.
I mean, they did. Yo, they did that. Like I remember Ghana versus Nigeria when Ghana won the match. Boy, they drew to go to the World Cup. The Nigerian fans were destroying the field because they lost. Nah, they're destroying the field. Like they destroyed their own stadium. They're like, yeah, you're all that trash. The same thing happened in France. This one team got relegated, so the like they had to win the game to stay up. And I remember they lost the game, and the fans were just prepared, so they just destroyed the field through flares. Like in some countries, they have cages for the home stand, so they can't enter in. Like in England, I remember like at one point in the championship, this one fan got mad and punched a player. Yeah, they popped my boy Jack Grealish. Nah, it's wild. Or like I remember the Everton fans like didn't even finish the game yet. They ran onto the field after they scored a goal in like the 85th minute. I'm like, bro, the game's not over yet. It's just like running in, going crazy. It's like their fandom is so crazy that I'll never understand. Yo, no, it's worse. I remember during the 80s with like Escobar.
Did he have a soccer team or some shit?
Yes.
He had a soccer team.
I
Right?
remember like he basically funded the Colombian soccer team, and one of the players scored a
That
scored a-
nigga had so much money.
Yeah, but I remember the Colombian team was like nice that year, but one of the players scored an own goal. Dude was like murdered. No one really knows who did it.
You said what?
Escobar got that nigga murdered, bro.
Like I'm surprised. There's probably more mafia stuff. I just don't know. But it's just that sport is like the most entertaining and the most disrespectful. Yes, the amount of stuff that like it's just like there's casual racism. Like people be throwing fruit, saying racist chants,
Monkey.
and then you score a goal and they're
banana
just like
and
hush.
Oh,
Or like you go to a rival team, they hate you, they burn your jerseys, they burn like a steak. And I remember this one fan, like, restaurant was like, if so player gets hurt, all my food's half off that day.
So somebody try to fuck them up.
Basically, there's hope, there's praying for it.
facts. If another team start winning, bro, you gotta come up with a solution in your head. Something gotta happen, bro.
I mean,
Hey, dogs. Cheers.
Oh, here we go.
So some quick soccer facts, real quick. If you didn't know, women have recently won the right to be paid as much as the men's U.S. soccer team in the USA. That is a big victory for women.
Woo! Shout
in
out to the
sports.
women.
This was recently. It's finally been finalized. No, they started fighting for it 3 years ago, but it's actually been finalized probably last month.
oh, really?
So they are officially now sharing FIFA World Tournament money because the women's soccer team always wins the World Cup, but the men's soccer team don't do nothing. They don't do a single thing, but they get paid way more. They're looking into doing the same thing for women's NBA because I know they don't. Duke doesn't think they deserve it.
Hey.
Let's talk on these points.
I'm not gonna lie.
About to get a nigga canceled.
I might get canceled, but I'm gonna be honest.
They don't deserve it. They don't make as much as they
Bro,
deserve.
every year the WNBA has been a thing, they have lost money.
Yeah.
Every single year.
Niggas need to learn how to dunk or something.
Hey, they got lower.
They said add extra padding on the floor so they could do the high jumps.
Nah, cause it's so crazy. Cause it's crazy. There's more women in the population than men. How come they don't support their own sport?
That shit.
Like women's
They
college.
need more drama. The NBA got drama, so like.
Nah, but even then, like I think as well, like
Probably exactly like people like
Yeah.
NBA and shit. They be having drama like.
all the time. And the thing is, like the girls in college have to wait 3 years before they can go. I forgot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the
I don't
NBA's
thi-
one. Yeah.
I don't think they have to wait.
I think the
Now
rules.
they have to wait 3 years in the
They have to wait.
What if girls can dunk, but they say, "Yo," and this will be looking
But
like
it'd be kind of mid.
It'd be the basic.
It'd be the Mason slam. They be
yeah.
going crazy. I'm like, bro,
Y'all
Bron
be-
be doing 360 windmills and warm ups.
Oh, they need all them dunks. They need to play in lingerie or something.
No, you're wild.
you say you need to put them in what?
Put them in lingerie.
Up.
Yeah, that shit was. They had good looking girls though. You don't want to see no 6'8" girl.
No. I mean, yo, them Jones mic'd up were crazy, but I remember like Tracy McGrady said they should lower the rim.
Make
Oh.
the dunks better or something.
Yeah, I mean, like if you think about the women's ball is smaller.
Yeah.
Like in I think it's whatever high jump that run track and field competition, like the little things like people jump over it. It's
Yeah, I used
shorter.
to do high jump.
Yeah,
long
it's,
jump.
it like a lot
All
of
that.
like women's sports, like even like the boxing gloves are small. Like you can just lower the rim, and we get some.
But
like,
they don't want to
highlights.
though.
Oh no, they don't want to. I remember the girl was like pushing. She's like, "Nah, it's disrespectful." I'm like,
But it's because they hands smaller.
"Well, the hands are smaller, but like just lower the rim, like make it like 9 feet." I mean,
We trying to help y'all out.
bro, like what if I? Yo,
They having fun. They just broke.
even then, like, bro, who watches?
But it's NBA. It's America. Like, they get paid. They get paid.
more of the story. Who watches any of that?
No, I mean, like I watch clips of it. I'm just like, bro, they're down. Like,
I do watch clips too here and there.
When I watch Team USA, when they dominate, it's like disrespectful. Like you have DeMar DeRozan doing like 360, like off the back, just dunking on people just for fun. Like, it just like I don't know. It's just like it's popular overseas, but they don't want to go there.
Yeah, because
They get paid more. They get paid
what they
more
do when you go
overseas.
overseas. They lock you up
Yeah.
in Germany.
Shawty
Shawty still locked up
All
too.
of them
Yeah.
are.
She's still locked up.
She's still locked up.
She's still locked up.
Hey, she's still locked up, bro.
It's not Germany though. It's Russia. Ain't it?
Russia.
It's Russia.
I mean, now Germans are pretty liberal, but like now she's locked up in Russia. You know what's crazier though? That like I remember like the possible like hostage situation trade that the U.S.
They try to get somebody crazy back.
Oh, bro, it was some like boo boo trade. It was like Brittany Griner for like some former Russian bomb maker.
Yeah, some shit.
Like those 2K, like those 2K generated trades.
Yeah, that's
I,
what I
I was
heard.
I was looking at it, I was like, bro, like I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but that's kind of like
That's not an even trade.
that's not an even trade. Like, we're giving you
A
like
terrorist.
Yo,
No, she deserved to get
No,
back.
no, she
though.
deserved
to get
Yeah,
back.
nah,
Facts,
I'm
bro. I
just
feel
saying what
bad.
they try to do is they need
what
to
she have
just,
like a card on her?
yeah.
yeah, like heart, like pack. She's had
They
gas
need just
on
they
her,
need to let
like,
her ass go.
But nah, you know,
I can't blame.
Nah,
her.
Fairfax County needs to be the same way. I'm happy that we all came together as Virginia and got things together.
you mean no, Northern Virginia?
Yeah, Northern Virginia.
Northern Virginia.
Got things together, and the ball is moving. Thank you.
Like 1 million alone in Fairfax County. That's kind of OD.
For real, is it?
Yeah.
Are we the most? Richmond matter.
Shout out to Richmond
Yeah,
too.
I like
Shout out
Richmond.
Richmond. Shout
I
out
like Richmond.
Even though y'all don't throw me on those shows, it's all good.
Damn.
So I love y'all though.
I can't say that. I'll be on them.
What's the last time?
Yeah, cause it's a port city. I think it's kind of weird how like most countries like their state capital's in the middle, like ours is like literally off the
Oh,
coast.
off the coast.
Well, that's good. I feel like that's more for them to do like garrison type, so like because like no one's really invading America.
No, but it's just weird because most of the time it's like in the center, like all your main resources.
No, yeah, but I think it's just to like preserve the capital because most of them have like landlocked countries around them, so if you attack them, most people are like Canada and shit. Because like invade Mexico once, like,
That's kind of wild. Now we instigated that war. That's the worst part. Even the first one too. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do that a little bit sometimes. You know, you got. Hey, hey, a war state comedy. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Everyone falls in line. I mean, did I lie though?
I'm sensing something is wrong over here.
Like, what? World War II, when they saw everyone out, everyone fell in line. It's like, hey, yo, everyone sacrificed for the cause. That's just so wild. No, I think it's wild how like during like World War II, a lot of like black soldiers were trained a lot better in Europe. They were like heroes. When they went back, they started throwing tomatoes at them, basically.
Bro, my grandfather when he was getting flown to Vietnam, they filmed in a cage. He kept all the way in the cage.
I'm sure you gonna fight when they treat you like that.
I'm not gonna lie, that's hilarious, but so
Fuck that.
Like he said,
You have to sing a spiritual on that shit.
Yeah. I'd have been fighting for shit.
I would have just like ran off somewhere.
Man, there's only so much running. There's almost so much running you can do, bro, as a black man.
Nah, that's OD wild. Like I remember, like I think in France, they were like celebrating. Like some of them stayed there.
They were getting treated right, bro.
I mean, the French are still hella racist, but like the French are still hella racist, but it's like they treated them better compared to America. Like that's the wild part. You know, it's wild though. Like apartheid, like apartheid. They studied the American like society and perfected racism.
The Nazis actually studied America and how they did their eugenics. It was also based off of how the Americans were treating the Indians. Nazism was born from American racism.
You know what's crazy about the Nazis though? We use so much of their technology, but we just don't acknowledge it.
Us. That's us.
Hey, it's kind of fire though.
Like you said, but you didn't say they steal. You know, some great people, great artists steal.
Bro, I don't know what y'all talking about. Don't know what y'all talking about. I feel like y'all just saying stuff. Cause I don't steal nothing. Everything's off the top.
Hey, Vaz, I did this shit, man.
I did that. Nigga.
Hey man. He done added. Hey, clap it up. See back on the show one time. Look what he did. Look what he did.
This is what I was going through yesterday. It was peace in my heart when I was driving on. When I was driving down Dumfries Road, and the thunder was. I felt this.
Bro. Ooh,
It's a
my
good
God.
day though. It's still a good day. You made it through.
Yeah.
Storm's gonna come, but you're gonna and it did do that. It hit like 3 times.
This is how my life been going, bruh.
When you said storm?
That's thunderstorm. It started in the day. It said bang.
It'd be nice outside, and then tornadoes going on,
Bang,
bruh.
it said bang.
3 of them.
3 tornadoes yesterday.
Those are tornadoes?
Yeah, a lot of people died yesterday. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, we had tornadoes? I was just casually driving?
bruh. That's how my car felt like it was about to go on a rip, bruh.
Hey, yo, do you ever remember Snowmageddon?
I'm getting flashbacks, bruh.
Is that huge snowstorm in the early 2000s where like it snowed
Yes, and it was like
nonstop?
this. I was small, bruh.
Ever it seemed like.
Bro, you know what blew me though? So I was watching the Super Bowl, right? And like it was the Saints versus Colts. I remember I was watching that game, like when they did the onside kick. Right when they did the onside kick, my power turned off.
That's when it got good. Huh?
Yes, I was so hurt. I'm just like,
You had the dish.
yeah.
That dish was the worst for them weapons, boy.
The whole side, like, oh, every time it rains.
Yes.
Dish. The moment the wind said, it'd be sunny outside. You'd be like, bruh, I'm
No,
done.
I remember one time I was playing football with like my friends, and I accidentally threw out one of the dishes, like a little side.
Y'all, hey, y'all might as well just give back the dish thing, bruh. Y'all internet and y'all internet and cables cut off for the whole month. And then know how long it took for them to send somebody out there to fix anything?
Bro,
Facts.
When I moved to
They show when they want
when I
to.
moved and they didn't have Cox cable, I said, bruh, that was back in the day when Cox was like the
had the
before
shit on lock.
yeah,
Cox
that's
had it
before
on lock.
Verizon, YouTube TV.
That's like Fairfax County law.
Yeah,
They did.
Area law.
God, that shit was locked.
Verizon trying to take over a little bit. Now
New now streaming service.
Xfinity, bro.
Yeah, I got Xfinity right now.
Yes, sir.
You know it's wild. Like
And so y'all out there that's on free, you know what I'm saying? The government helps y'all out with free Xfinity. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure, if you're on Medicaid and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, F Infinity.
I got money.
bruh.
don't
I
need
had
to do all
them just
that.
at school. They were the only one, and they were
Just in
Monopoly.
case
They were
y'all need
so
that.
booby. Booty.
What, Xfinity?
Yes, because I was like in the country, so it's only like one. So there's
Oh.
like, so like they had that area on lock. Like they had it like on lock, and it was just like so terrible because it's like you be the worst internet, the worst packages. So you just gotta deal with it. So it was like no one's competing, so they can kind of do whatever they want.
We got this bullshit.
I'll be there tomorrow. Around 8 to 8 p.m. sometime.
No, like, and,
I'll be there.
and the worst part, you're in a college town, so you'd be like hella apartments, all that. So then you'd be like booked for like months.
Oh god.
Man,
That ain't.
I hope this picture makes y'all want to go to the beach, man.
It's tornado.
Van Gogh expired me.
Bro, that man Van Gogh was weird.
All of them were weird, bruh.
No, that man cut his ear off.
For what did he do it for again?
He did it for a woman.
I thought he was on drugs. Or
What did he say? I'll cut my ear off for you.
And what's he in a psych ward too?
Aren't you allowed? He's still able to hear once you cut your ear off, right? You can still hear stuff, right? What?
Okay.
No, I mean, yeah, he was very.
That's his problem though.
He had nothing.
That's his first.
Y'all thought it was tornadoes.
That's his first.
This right here is really them chips that you get at 7-Eleven.
Oh,
See the Beagles.
no way.
Y'all, these are the flaming hot Beagles.
I be fucking Beagles up though.
Fact. You can't just eat one at.
Man,
Can't eat one at a time.
Hey, my favorite drinks be the barbecue twist Fritos.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like
Yeah.
the last one.
Yo, yeah. Yeah, or it's automatically the purple chips Dorito
Yeah,
bag.
purple church Dorito jump.
Yeah,
Sweet chili jump.
Sweet chili.
Mm-hmm. So man, so what else inspires your paintings, bro?
Honestly, depending on how I feel, some like it's weird because for me, some colors have like a special meaning to me.
Mm-hmm. Like explain.
So like I don't know, like the color yellow gives me like hope, but like in Western society means like warning or like hazard. Like like it's kind of weird. Like going like every thing views different. Like for me, like I kind of use blue as like my calm color. Like I'm at peace.
I thought about to say crib.
Hey, I have no affiliation.
All love though.
Oh, love that.
How they do it? I said, how they do it?
No, that'd be like wild. Like
You ever draw animals?
nah, I don't do no animals.
You
bruh.
said no animals.
None of the.
Realize I ain't see your painting.
Nah,
the
that
whole
joke look
time.
tough. I can't even lie.
Get the.
But he good.
He give me
boy.
that Biggie vibe.
That's hard.
Taking that one home. Taking that one home with me.
Goal is I like to draw. It's pretty much a goats. I feel like everybody should feel like a goat.
Oh,
I should draw a bunch of goats and let people, feel like a goat and take these home.
Hey, I'm not the good by
That
the
junk hard,
description,
son.
bro, you
Yes, sir,
should, you should
baby.
put. You should have that in a room of all just goats.
That's I'm doing
Hey yo,
Goats.
hey yo.
That's a nice picture, bro.
That joke's
I'm about to throw my picture away, bro.
I might not be the goat, but I fit the description. That's the caption right there. Wait, so he knew Blue Ridge? Yeah, Blue Ridge area. Yep, that's like JMU.
Hell yeah, she hip.
So look. When I put.
Well,
look
he
when I-
hip. Is that a
look when
boy
I-
or girl?
When I put the effect on it, look what it
You know,
does.
be wild though.
Yeah,
It do look.
I ain't gonna lie with the effect though.
Yeah,
It's with no effect, it looks alright.
yeah,
Effect, though. It's one of those pictures you gotta use a QR code and stuff. Get the right
Hold up.
picture.
He said, this ain't the painting I bought from you. I said, well, it's the painting.
Where's your phone at, bro? Go to Los Angeles settings, bro. Los Angeles
Oh,
settings.
she's
for
a
the
girl.
picture.
Hey, Los
Alright.
Angeles Customs, GTA.
So do you ever see yourself like on the side of the road, like flipping the paintings and stuff like that, selling?
Dude.
No.
I was set up shop. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Look, how about DC? You know how DC when you go down DC and they have like their table?
Oh, with the paintings.
Yeah, and I have.
Yeah, that's better than sitting on the side of the road flipping, jump.
Nah, I be
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
people do that, but I don't know. I remember I was in Florida. This one guy was doing it. He didn't seem happy doing it because they.
I gotta sell this shit again.
Cause I was like talking to him, and my friends were like, I don't know, they're not really into art, so we kind of like being dickheads. Like, hey, no one wants to buy this. Like, let's leave. Like, let's go to the bar or something.
You gotta be in New York for that.
I'm like, yeah, like even Fort Lauderdale, that ain't it. Like,
First of all,
hey, Dr. Miami, he be getting you right, but he a little overbooked right now.
He booked for life. You try.
I mean, plus, everybody do know PPP loans. Hey, though, the
3,000?
PPP loans.
I don't know nothing about any of that. Oh, 3,000.
No, I saw this one clip, because after you like BBL surgery, you can't walk.
Yeah.
Yo, they be in the wheelchair and stuff.
Yeah, I saw
They got
that one
some
clip.
description for, like,
It's
a
like they're at the airplane and they're just like at the airline. There's like all bunch of people just like in wheelchairs. I'm like, hey yo.
All that for the lift.
Oh no, you know what's
worth
funny here?
It's worth it.
I remember I was like, I'd be working at HM. This one girl was like talking to her friend, right? Because I think she went to the DR to get like nose surgery.
Oh, so
Yeah.
damn, bitch.
No, because it's like because in some countries, especially like I know Middle countries, a lot of women like feel insecure about their nose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
that's I've been through that. I've seen that people before.
Yeah.
I'm about to say you feel insecure about
Nah.
you.
Nah, that joke was looking like this, Shawty. She said, "Snip, snip."
Nah.
She ain't talked to me for a month.
Yeah, that's wild.
Can't even
You
see
gotta
my
push
lips,
it up.
bro.
But you be choosing
I
to
don't think
ignore it.
I don't think we can see anything. Oh, we just choose to ignore it.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta close our-
subconsciously.
That's gonna fuck me up today, bro. I can see my nose. I can see my nose.
No, but going back to that story though, it got me weak because she was telling how her friend went to she was telling how her friend went to the DR, and they fucked up her nose.
Fuck it up more.
And she was about to go there. She's like, I guess I'm not doing it anymore. Cause
Cause they, yeah.
Man.
I fix it for her.
and plus it's like it's
Yeah. Dr. Duke, come holler at me. I do nose, butt lifts, breast reduction.
If your
breast
feet look
implant.
like this, you can make it look like this.
For sure. I take the corn off them things.
Pluck them.
Yiddy.
no way.
I gotta get this. I get
So-
this money.
Ever Dr. Love?
Oh yeah, Dr. Love.
That one, remember that one guy? I think around like 2016, he pretended to be a doctor.
Yeah,
and
he was
got,
making
caught up.
bread too
He was
though.
making bread.
That's wild.
Nah, my guy was like,
He's still locked
up. Scammer. No, he's free now, but he's still scamming.
Oh, that shit worth it
Wait.
then. How long did he do? Oh yeah.
Because he got the money, so he just he did it again.
I'm not gonna take. Oh, he did. He got 5. I ain't trying to do.
He ain't gonna do it again. I mean, maybe it's just
Shit.
5.
He going
If
5?
he have fun in there, he gonna do it again. Some people be having some people be having fun in there, bro. They be like, man, forget this. I'm going back.
No. You know what's wild? I remember this one guy. He had like a lot of heart problems. He was like super sick, right? He planned like robbing a bank because when you're in the penitentiary, you get free health care. That's true. So he stole $1 from the bank. He said this. He signed up. He was like, "This is a robbery," and told the people like, "Yo, I'm robbing the bank." And ahead of time, went to jail, got his health insurance he needed.
Saved his life. He's either free man and dead or in jail. I mean, you gotta show them what you want, bro. And when you want something, you can go get it, man.
Yes, sir. That's so wild.
He's-
Let me chill out.
He said, "I'm gonna get butt ass naked and go inside the store, and I'm gonna get arrested. And I'm gonna get arrested because, bruh, there was a guy around. There was a guy at the Naked Man in Woodbridge, bruh.
Wait,
And
what?
it was a couple weeks ago, bruh. And my sister was like, "Yo, he's in here chilling, sleeping." And I was like, "Man." My mom was like, "Did you call the police?" My mom said, "I ain't no." My sister said, "I ain't no snitch." I was like, "Good, right, man."
Wait, so he just dick out, just chilling.
Bruh, you butt naked, just walk in the store, shop, or just walk around. Wait for the police to come.
Bro, I can't imagine arresting someone nude. I don't want to touch him.
Nah,
Pop him again. And if that pop him again don't work, he'll get that third injection. And that's when he definitely
So you gonna tase a naked man?
He gonna get hard.
You gonna tase a naked?
So he's gonna be flopping around for fun.
Get hard.
No. Bruh, to have a police car must suck, bro. You like to the back of the car, you gotta walk. Don't they just use a hose and like just?
Bro, you know what blows me though? People who drive those like old undie cars,
Yeah.
Which one?
like the little Ford, like the older like Ford cars, like you know those like undercover cars.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
a cop
yeah.
car, yeah.
And people be buying them.
Yeah,
And people
having guys like me nicked. Babe, don't look up, Corey. Relax. I'll be Nick, bruh. Man, if he pull up next to you, it's Diedrich.
with the tentative with the
Be a hood nigga, bro.
Every
Be a
time
hood nigga.
DeAndre pulling up. DeAndre pulling up, smoking good gas too. I just threw my gas out the window. Y'all ever do that? I can't even I'm gonna save a story for y'all the other day. Remind me of the story. If y'all watching this, remind me of the story of when we pulled up to the military base with shot up bot.
Wait, which one is it for Bellevue or
Yeah, this is what I'm here.
wait Quantico?
Yeah.
Bro, you're wild. No, you're wild. No, that's so wild.
My man had no license, and he tall as like Shaq. He said, he looked at me and said, Corey, switch with me. as the military was walking to the car. He was Baz was there too. Had to eat the jet. Quantico when we landed on the base. Oh my gosh. He made the wrong turn, bro. I said make a U-turn. He said no. He said wait, it's too late.
What? Hey, you know what else? It made a great story, and we're
did.
here now.
Bruh, and then
here
I
now.
learned my lesson big time. Drive yourself.
Wait. So y'all didn't have a GPS?
Nah, bro.
I mean, sometimes we little.
Yeah.
You gotta use that a little bit as a guide.
I don't know. He had.
It wasn't even his car, bro.
Hey,
I love you, man. You're my boy for life. Just know that.
I'm
Wow.
absolutely befuddled right now. Ain't no way. Ain't no.
Hey, we used to go through some wild stuff for no reason, man. I should have done painting and just. I would have saved myself. Some stress, man. I could have made this 10 years ago. Alyssa proud. You say that? She said that? Let me know you're proud of me.
Hey, shameless plug. You feel
I'm
me?
playing around. I love you.
So wait. So what's been your favorite plug so far in this podcast? Your favorite thing to plug?
You said the plug? What's your plug?
Like plug, like y'all be doing random plugs.
I don't-
Just as Kofi mentioned, it's time for a plug. We are hosting Kanjutsu on August 22nd. It's August 22nd, right? In July 23rd, we will be hosting our first outside event in Locust Shade Park where you can come and view multiple Nova artists and support the open arts community space where we are at right now.
Yes,
If
sir.
you live in the Northern Virginia area, please come down to Stonebridge and check it out. Also, some other plugs that we like to plug is Cloud. Always buy Cloud. Aaron has on a lot of Cloud. CY has on a lot of Cloud. Soup Dupe has on Cloud sometimes, and as do I. Get yourself some good Cloud from the cloud.org shop. Go to the cloud.org shop. Right. Link. We'll drop links there. No, it's in the Twitch. You can just
it's in
click
the
that.
Twitch.
Other things that we like to plug are what other plugs do we have to plug for this podcast today? I think I got everything right. But they don't have a release. I can't
That's what's named.
tell them like we don't even have a release date.
What's your music video name?
That is it for our plugs. I don't know if that was like a plug to tell me to plug, but I don't think we have a favorite plug. We're just trying to mandatory we have to do plugs because we don't get a lot of money from Twitch. So whatever you help us with by sending in bits, subscribing, or buying merch, thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
Also, join the Discord. We have fun in there.
That's tough. W plug, W plug, W plug right there. Yes, sir.
Yep.
What? Hey yo. Hey, no. Hey, that's a
One of
little too far.
yeah, but just yeah, homie still ain't out after you try to do that to us. Yep, Kid Cole. Yeah. He was on Catfish, and then they caught him. So then right after that, he tried to say that he was gonna do something to the Metro, and they caught him. Boom. He's still locked up.
Hey yo, I swear people be bored, bro.
Like you said, bro, they got missions. They got places to go. They got places to be, bro. They got people to be.
Yes.
You have any more key parenting facts? Key facts?
I got you. My guy did a bunch of like installation pieces, and one of them was like he did one of the Statue of Liberty.
He did. Right?
He did like an installation piece for like
Is it in the statue?
no of the Statue of Liberty somewhere in that book, but like it's like the Statue of Liberty like he like a mannequin and paint over her, and have like a bunch of his paintings around it. I know I want to do something like that. I gotcha. But who's gonna be in this lineup for this for the festival you have outside?
I've talked to Blake G, talked to some other artists, and I'll let you know.
Nah, I feel you. So who would be like your dream like guest star if you have like the cachet?
If I had the cash, and I had the stage for it,
Tyler.
We seen Tyler. We just seen him.
What? Who was which era of Tyler do you prefer? Flower Boy? Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's your sweet. Fuck with that.
That's the Keith Haring one I was talking about.
That don't be banging blood on that jump.
Do you want to see it?
Oh wow.
Show the camera.
So this is like a statue? Or is it
Yeah.
a painting?
Like a statue that he painted over.
Just tough.
It does not. Nah, I fuck that. 1,000. Yo, I'm around Home Depot. There be a bunch of birds trapped.
Oh, damn, trap.
No. Nah, some of them are stupid. Like some of them be like, I be trying to push them out, and they be like flying around the whole store.
Stop, no rain. Yeah.
Nah, that should be crazy. I remember.
Food
No,
dropping
I remember
in
there
my
be a
yard.
bunch of like birds in my house at one point, cause like like the
In your house?
no like they like birds like to go like inside like the heating ducts like where the dryers are, cause it's warm, and it's perfect to like nest there too. Plus, it's like hard for other animals to get in there.
We had a squirrel in our house one time in the vents.
Hey, y'all be sick.
That was ridiculous.
I would have been so heated. You know, possums can do that too.
Oh my god, if a fucking possum is in my house, I'm gonna kill myself, bro. I fucking hate.
Let the possum win.
I fucking hate possums. I hate possums.
Possums? Nah, possums are dangerous though, cause they be
I hate
playing.
'em.
They be
just
hissing,
look,
bro.
They look so They play dead and
They
shit.
play dead, and when they play dead, it's like you don't
They
know.
about to set your ass up when they playing dead. Hop right up on your
No, raccoons, bro.
Alright.
That's too shicey.
I feel like the most dumbest animals though gotta be a squirrel though, bro. Them jumps be like this, bro. They run up a tree and they be like this on the tree, like 5 minutes, bro. What do they look at when they're just standing? They're just standing there, like just thinking.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they stay still. To
That's
see
why they.
what-
That's why
to
they
see
hop
what your
so
next
fast.
move-
They already know what's
To
up.
see my next move.
Yeah, it's like don't. Yeah.
And that Bob back in took
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
damn.
Oh,
No, I remember one of the most wildest things I've ever seen in my old neighborhood. It was like a cat with no, it was a squirrel running. It was a cat chasing a squirrel, and then the cat was running, and there was a fox chasing the cat, all in the same sequence. And I'm like walking to the bus stop. I was like, I immediately.
that day, bro.
Shot. Yeah.
No, I just saw that. And
I
they,
won't believe what I saw.
and they were just like running towards that. And I was like, damn, that's just where my bus stop is at. I just went back home and I was like, you know, I was walk to school like later.
Too much going on,
Way
man.
too much.
This like this food chain going on, it ain't making sense.
Yeah, something going on, bro. I'll give it a couple of years before birds start like picking people up out the sky. Oh, you be chilling with your homie.
No,
You feel eagle on your back, bro. You the sky. No, it's coming back, it's coming back, my guy. He's like he's. They said these birds won't grow for nothing. I knew it. Them chickens was looking like this the other day, bro.
yo, have you seen that little Fairlife thing that's going on? The videos.
Which one?
Fairlife, you know that popular like muscle milk. It's like a milk that everyone drinks. It's like that's like so much protein in it.
No. Oh, I know. Yeah, I do know what you're
It's
talking
super
about,
big
though.
on TikTok because every fitness person's like, yo, Fairlife, 28 grams of protein
I
in
never
this
had
small
it, though.
bottle.
That sounds like a recall to me already.
You sound like a Rico.
No, it's like regular milk. They have chocolate milk, regular milk, you know, all the flavors. And I saw some of the videos, they were like, dude, the way they abuse those cows is kind of wild. Like, there's like stiff farming them, like beating them up to like
The
protein.
cows?
Yeah.
You gotta get that protein.
You notice a little bit more in this.
Like, yeah, like it's like the company, like Fairlife, like the farmers are just beating up the cows, like forcing them to pump out milk.
Yo.
God, hell. This
Gosh.
nigga. He's the weakest shit.
Peter weak as shit, bro. You know, let me stop. Cause they weak, but they're annoying. That's
Yeah,
the
annoying.
thing.
Fuck. They pop out at your concert.
Yeah, right outside.
They're so annoying.
I got Cheetah on me right now. Fuck
Nah,
Peter.
Peter be going after people that know they won't do anything.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah. No.
Why you thought that was, you think they gonna put that on the average?
So this.
No, they're
Cows be
He
killing
said,
people.
"Do you?"
wait. Cows be killing 100 people more than sharks. I don't believe it.
Man, you never
I
pushed
don't
the
believe
you never pushed the cow over like and ran on the field like push a cow.
See, I'm not. See,
You done that before?
Hell no, I ain't do that.
I'm like, what? Bro, I grew up in the suburbs. I don't know
You
what
find
that.
a cow at? Bro, the moment these animals are like I said, these animals are so smart. You even
You
jump.
can find places around like they got cows. Like
Yeah.
on the highway, they got cows.
See, that's too far out west.
There is a little petting zoo out that way,
I ain't doing it.
like giraffes and stuff. You been there?
Well, Manassas. Manassas.
You thought it was a what?
A haunted zoo.
That y'all look dead. It looked like nobody was in there.
PA. Hey yo, I want to see some Amish people.
I want to see what.
I want to see some Amish people.
I think it was yeah. Nah, I never seen Amish.
Yeah. Exactly. What do you mean?
Wait, you said Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Pennsylvania is a whole different state. Didn't you go out there for a ghost story?
So you were just asking to die.
Pretty
He
much.
went to go shoot like a haunted place.
See,
What the fuck?
so that sounds like
God.
the intro to a horror movie. You know
Alien
what?
abduction.
Damn.
You can't even sleep in the car after that. Those are the type of people like, yo, I'm
Drive
sleeping in the
back-
car.
drive Back to motherfucker.
Sleeping. Did you guys have to walk around with like candles with the light, like fire candles and stuff like that?
Like what?
Sometimes you gotta take it back.
You try to make it seem like he's an old school Amish or a Mennonite.
I thought
Like he thinks
I'm the
the same-
type.
Hey yo, we trying to fade that one time, just like do a little concert there.
In Amish country?
Yeah, they be like, yep.
You gonna jump who?
Why not? Hey,
Judge the shit out of you.
bro. Hey, I don't know what. You
Look
probably
at
talk about Amish mafia, but hey, they praise God. Like
Big groove.
by the Amish. No, they're not.
No, the main part. My mom said there's a neighborhood in Fairfax, the midget city. I think they jump people though.
Wait, where?
Like a secret midget city in Fairfax.
No way.
Look
no
it
way.
up. Look it up. I can't.
It's little people.
Mentally challenged. No, what you supposed to say? What you supposed to say instead of midget? Mentally, not mentally.
Hey yo, we
Hype
can't say
salad.
that. No.
Little people.
Hey yo, you know what's wild though? They could get the disability pass.
What happened?
Yeah, they could get that.
They should.
Man,
Yeah, I'm about to
For
say.
real, there's a little city in Fairfax, man. It's hidden. Like you can't. You drive through that, your car is not good, brother. Bing, bing, bing. I do go bing. I was about to call my mom, bro. And ask.
Oh gosh, man. He said,
Hey yo.
where's that jump at?
And we about to pull up.
Hold on. Hold on.
We might have to.
Hold on.
Wait, are y'all
So
recording?
Stop playing.
I told you. I told y'all. I don't even have to call it no more. I don't even have to call it no more.
What?
Oh, because they about to bink me.
I'm gonna visit that jump though.
Hey, y'all try y'all luck, bro. Go ahead. Do you.
They be beefing with big people.
Yes. Why? Oh,
What?
What they doing? How they get rid of them?
because it was like a tourist attraction, I think.
They killing them?
Hey yo, have you ever heard of Have you ever been to Bunnyman Bridge before?
Oh, yeah.
I went there one time. And I saw a car flipped over and I said, "Yo, we should stop." And the girl said, "Nah." And come on, drive. I'll always remember that day. I can make a phone call that one too. I promise everything.
No, because I used to live in like
Hell
Loring,
no.
like in Loring. I know like Lawrence are very close to
Yeah,
it.
the Clifton joke, the roads, all that.
Yeah. I heard that joint was actually real because there used to be like a prison there. Like no, like most of Loring used to be a prison, but they tore it down. So I heard allegedly the guy used to be a prisoner and like ran off. And he was like deranged, so he just like killed anyone who went near there. Allegedly, and he dressed as a bunny man.
I ain't having no.
He probably don't.
In the river. He said she pulled off my ear on this.
I mean, he could just eat people. Who knows?
How long could you survive off of eating somebody?
It's like eating a whole damn animal.
We're very nutritious,
That's
though.
it.
3 days. I thought it was 3
Oh,
days.
for one body? Like a body. Yeah.
I thought it was like 3 or 4 days.
What happened to your man's? He fell off the cliff. Whole time.
Yeah.
Bruh, from my point of view, from what I'm thinking right now, you going straight for the eye.
But it's
Real
the
chicken
tongue. Hey, people eating cow tongue, bro.
A lot of nutrition. A lot of protein.
You can just taste the bullshit.
America likes throwing America throws protein in everything, bruh.
Hey, you need that protein to get big. You feeling that way, protein?
Just 2 eggs, don't protein.
No.
Protein.
You know what's crazy? I remember some of my roommates used to eat like 4 eggs a day.
I'm good.
Like 4 eggs.
My man's watching YouTube.
What? Bro, that's so weird. I'll be screaming like 2. I'll be thinking, yeah. Yo, you know what's so weird? Because where I'm from, no, I think it's so weird because like where I'm from in Ghana, we're known for eating eggs all the time, but I be eating like 2 max. No. From
Two's
no,
max,
like, no,
bro.
from like Ghana, like we're known for eating eggs. Like it's like a funny like meme. But I be eating like 2 because eggs a day, like max. I know we be eating like 6. That sounds so like wild.
Man, if it got some cheese and hot sauce, it might go down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you cook
Yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah.
cheese and hot sauce, you
Hey, give me.
I fuck with that. Yeah.
In London, we used to do it with we used to do it with pork and beans, eggs with the pork
Bro,
and beans.
hey yo, hey, going back to that.
Beans on the
That's
toast.
disgusting.
I cooked it for Alyssa the other day. She was like,
That's disgusting.
she was
No
like,
way.
and then she ate it. She was like, it's all right.
Bro.
My son tore it up. I was like, yeah, I'm making London breakfast.
But wait, was it like a good morning?
Yeah, it was sausage, little beans, the baked beans, toast, eggs.
Bro, why are British people eating like it's World War II outside?
Pull out the spam.
Bro, like why y'all eating?
He said, why y'all eating that?
Like, why y'all eating like you're in a fucking bunker? Like I don't get it. No, I be seeing like pics of it sometimes. Like I don't even care, bro. I have a lot of time. Nah, everything about bro, like nothing. It's absolutely rubbish, no taste. Everything.
Crazy you guys don't got nickname numbers there. And I'm just like, bro, what is that? You don't got the Tweety Thomas? It's just like, bro, shut up.
No.
If you're in UK and you get a sandwich, ask them for the extra burger sauce. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself right.
Bro, y'all know they're weird.
Ketchup, regular, some basic shit.
It's like Thousand Island, but not Thousand Island. They call it burger sauce.
Exactly. See, that ain't even good. Like, yo, how
Bruh.
how y'all obese with trash food?
I went to a chicken shop. That joint looked like Cluck and Bell, bruh. That joint looked like Cluck and Bell, bruh.
It makes no sense to me. Like, I'm just there, just like, I just don't understand it. Like they're one of the most obese countries in Europe, but their food is mid.
See, my family from Trinidad, so I had good cooking.
You should have everybody. You should have everybody food.
Nah,
Yeah.
India, you have,
You should have everybody food over there.
you know,
Speaking of food, they have this thing on Facebook, bruh, and it shows you like people cooking like from different
always
countries.
look good though.
From like
Well, I be staring.
No. That what y'all think?
You got some other shit.
Oh yeah.
So they literally like go out to their farm. They'll find like the most wildest animal to
Kill
cook.
that bitch.
They show you.
I ain't-
I watch those on face. They only show it on Facebook, bro.
I never seen it. No.
They only show it on Facebook. I love it, bro. Oh, with the dog?
Yes. Yes.
No. Oh no. Yeah, that guy. He wants with the smile on his face.
And then he basically cooks it outside with all the seasoning. Like he basically has a rock salt.
Oh gosh.
I love to see it though.
They make food out of anything. Man,
I mean, he'd be taking off so quick. No. Like, no, if you show them killing the animals.
They got upset. You guys know that. He said you don't want me to show you killing the animals? He said, this is what it is. Where do you think food come from? Where does it come from?
this is the reason why we need to not eat meat no more.
Nah, you want to hear something funny? So I remember one time, one of my like, this one girl I used to know, I used to go to church with. I remember she saw some like chicken documentary, how like chicken farms are and how like they basically kill them in inhumane ways. I remember she told her dad that day at church, she was like, "Dad, I don't want to eat meat anymore. I'll be a vegetarian." Her dad pulled her to the side, like, "You do know you're African, right?" And they said, "No, it's gonna buy you separate meals. Like you gotta eat what we bring to you."
Like shit. It's fucked out here.
Facts. Imagine that.
Like what?
Now they have to do that with bro. I said, imagine that. I thought about it. Never mind.
I forgot this nigga.
He had different. He had a separate Thanksgiving.
Nah, what? Nah, what be blowing me? I be seeing
some
like
chips.
people showing like their vegan Thanksgiving. I'm like, this don't look good.
Thanksgiving been going down lately, bro. Like,
I mean, nah, vegetarian vegan food has been going up recently. Don't get me wrong. It
Mhm,
has,
yeah.
cause like,
especially especially. No, man, we messing with the cauliflower, the fried cauliflower. We rock with that.
Hey, buffalo cauliflower.
Yeah.
Don't be tasting like chicken. Not on tough. Cauliflower rice.
He said, "Don't be chasing like chicken."
No, do it. Yeah, cauliflower rice. Yeah.
Stop naming the stuff after the imitation. Like, don't name it chicken. Just give it its own original thing. Let people love it for what it is. And once you let people love it for what it is, they'll stop comparing. Comparison is what brings it.
They said it's grass, flavored grass. Hell no.
I don't need.
Chewy beans.
Wait, you don't like rare meat, bro? You like that ultra rare meat, like the ultra rare?
Real life.
Hey, nah. I went plant based for a while. It's not bad, but I feel someone got like redundant. Cause I eat like a lot of tofu. No. Actually, no. Tofu actually tastes good if you actually know how to cook it. Yes, it does. You're a capping, bro.
It's not. You know what eating tofu is like?
What?
It's like eating
Have you ever? Y'all niggas trying tofu?
Tofu actually tastes what you make.
It tastes like a block of cheese with salmon skin on top.
Bro, why y'all hate on tofu? It tastes how you cook it though, literally.
I ain't tripping. I ain't fucking.
So
with
you like bobo tea, huh?
Bubble tea, yes sir. I like how to. Let me stop.
All right,
Let me stop.
Bro, that little balls at the bottom, those little
You don't
balls.
have to get that, bro.
You like the balls at the bottom?
Yes, I like how
I
it
got
bursts.
it before it busts in your mouth.
Yeah, it bursts in your mouth.
Yeah, the one in Potomac Mills right in the middle. Bro. I was just a one time. It was a one time to convince me type thing, bro.
Bro, hey, no, I got you.
But you know what I do like though?
Hey,
I do like
fake antidote.
mochis. I like the mochi balls.
How you like that?
That
Bubble
Jones,
tea.
them Jones crack, bro.
Wait.
Oh, you fucking the balls?
Nah,
Hey,
nah. Pause. Mochis. my mochis.
Honestly, there's just like good like boba spot in Annandale. It's like a bunch there.
Yeah, of course. It's like that, Annandale's the spot.
Yeah,
for
it
any
is.
of that.
There's like a place called the Blocks.
Oh,
yeah, we
yeah,
are
went
here.
to the block. Yeah, we turn it up.
y'all
I
performed
have
there?
my days.
I performed there.
Yeah, Soup did.
My man
mean,
used to
I
DJ
grabbed the
there a
mic.
couple times.
Yeah, the block. Yeah, if y'all want somewhere to eat that sells good Brussels sprouts, head to the block.
Let's say the Asians out there for sure.
Brussels
They be running
sprouts and good conversations. We did go.
Yo,
It was lit.
hey, yo, it's kind of wild. I remember one of my college classmates. He used to be in the military and he went to Korea. They kept calling him Obama every time.
Did he even look like Obama?
No.
We just black.
He was like, he's like Obama, Obama.
Oh wow, wow, bruh.
He's short. He was short too. That was the worst part. He was like 5'7". Like I'm just like, no. Man was in South Korea. They kept calling her Obama. I was dead. Like
I can't. Yeah. See, I can't. I would have to go along with it after all the movies I've seen.
bro, you know it's kind of wild.
You know what else?
Don't criticize what?
I can't even say it.
To do what?
To like criticize the South Korean government or like praise North Korea for any reason, just literally to get them all in this one Squid Games. Even though it's literally a critique of how South Korean capitalism is a failure.
Oh yeah.
They say South Korean capitalism is
Didn't somebody get executed for watching that? The Squid Games? Jail?
Yo, do you know they're making a Squid Game reality TV show? Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think
Hey,
people really
I'm trying to
make
get
it
on that.
game.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get on that, John.
Bro, they're looking for applications right now.
Where I sign up at?
Honestly, I don't know. I thought about doing it, and I was just like, I probably have to sleep with a bunch of people I don't like.
I ain't tripping. I've been locked up. I could do that.
I don't.
The fuck?
I think it'd be kind of wild because then like, what if I like you gonna do something shady? So every game should do something.
I'm
shady.
shiesty. Fuck outta here.
Sorry, popped the toss when you walked in here, man. It's all good. You ain't going nowhere.
I love you do want to cop a shiesty mask, a little Nike one.
Man, that's what they call it, night the shiesty mask.
Yes.
Young Greeks,
Dang,
that was
bro.
coming up, man.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all so. So what we say? Just like goodbyes. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for having us today, man.
I know.
Thank y'all for having us today.
Set that long in the chair.
3.
Go ahead and do the sign on, CY. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, y'all should go to. It's an open mic. It's in Manassas.
Oh, Manassas. Oh, you
Yeah,
doing
so
that
we're about
tonight?
to be going to
It's an open
Girani's.
mic joint, right? She foreign.
Yeah, we should go real
Not
quick. Yeah, we should go real quick.
6:30.
All right, let's slide. So thank you all for coming into the stream today. Today we had on Kofi as our guest painter. He is featured in Open Space Arts. You can come
Check
look at all
him
his
out.
work over here in this section. He is a great painter, as you can see from his Keith Haring inspired painting that he just did really quickly. We're gonna let him continue working on that painting, for however long he wants to. I really, you work on it as long as you want to, but I will collect my paints.
I know. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, CY, for being a host today. Thank you, Soup, for stopping by and being a host today. We really appreciated it. It was unexpected and it's just amazing. And we will be doing this every single week. We will try to get Zero LA to come on and talk about baskets next week. We are looking forward to doing this every week, so be on the lookout. Join the Discord if you want to see notifications of when we're going live or get any inside scoops on when we're planning to go live. Thank you for coming to Painting with Friends. Look at these dope paintings. Oh, snap. Show them the paintings. These are amazing. These are really amazing paintings. I'm like really like impressed. Oh, okay, sure, I got you. We're gonna do a group photo real quick. I'm trying to hold this in a certain way. This is wet.
No, I feel you.
You just don't block it. You just don't block it.
Yo,
Alright.
this feels
Are we good?
this feels like a family portrait. Not
Yeah, it does. I don't even know y'all. My dad only nutted him out.
I have a dad.
I don't know. Thank you all for coming to another episode of Painting with Friends. Thank you all for coming to another episode of Painting with Friends. As I said, next week we will see you again. Farewell.